was say who say a ashansudia HSA omufri census asoye no sa ashansudie nyina no eka omo bewo omo tag omo bewo omo vesta e shoma edi dance ye say omufri census asoye and as a Ghana Statistical Service asoye na eba eno waba be djuma nti e be say manfo say omo ba wasoye a eni say oyo omo high and as say o me mini adaje ame no mo be ye no we nyina no e boaye ama Ghana aban no etimi enya the number of people a ewo anasete mamufo a ewo Ghana mamu asat now na ebase impose aban no edwene ne manfo ho ana oman ne ho a ohun se ebia mekọ asukwamen sinima population a ewo ho eyisi anase se me pese me di bibi bebo assembly member wo ho a number of population a ewo ebia asukwa kroda dem no eyisi na omadi hiade kran so a ehia omo no eye ebia omu yehu se efie dodo na ewo askwa no dodo na toilet eni sa efie we mu enti yehu se toilet eye omo hiade anase insuo sem ombe hia boho we nyina no eka exercise na ye baba be ye na afi we mu nti se census official bi ba waso ye na onu din komo no busa se ma me pacho obola no utugu hinfa anase ifie na utim no krampo no udware a unsuo efa hinfa ai obusa sa ensem we a e mane koye bibi ti se one ne ba be adius a na nsem a obusa mu we die so eni fa so de bia we ni nyina ebo ama Ghana ban ehu se ifie dudu sei no toilet nim enti se me pese me beye ebia KVIP ewo asemi electoral area anase asokwa na wahu number of toilet or de ba ho enti we ni ye enfasode a eboaye ama Ghana ban anase institution bia ewo mpesua so a ono so wo opepase obeboa sa community na eno so beboa na menenya accurate information about sa electoral area na or finding itself na anase potemo na owo no no etimi enso aboa a manfo a ewo ho because obi hu omade hi ade
mama doctors my memories no mebusa say ye kan obia ana nipa kan no ya my microphone mraso mame saying ana nipa kan no ebesi akro so that manfo na ye ba wa bekam na beti ase yi obia na ye kan na say your classification of the society bia omu na ye kan omu
medase na before I met her answer the question busan kakra me de so me nua be ma ne de nso o ka say ye hyase nyame bo akosi ade ya na ye hyase no wasi ehu ba bia ye ekọ e ba be si question na busan enti before no census officials no o medical akọ important omo be kwa akọhwe structures on say yes say population and housing census enti na je say ye kan enipa eni edan ha ewo oman mu enti ya wasi ehu adan a ewo oman mu nso eka ho enti 13th no omo bedi kan akọ round omo beba ye important na omo abehu structures a ewo ho eno na ya ye nyini kakra no omo ba won say omo tworo dan ho ye mark ye dan ho enti first we say send the besi akọ enti omo bedi kan mark dan ho enti adana census na shase 27 28 no omo ba omo ni ba bia omo ba
okay
ha eno so kakra misade so eno so no say eno no say empo eba se omo ba round kwasi adomo shase omo ba na se hu se wo fie ye twa agya wo se entem ho na contact either assemblyman or area unit committee for and now say we ba assembly we ba ka kire say nkofo ne ba ye no
ebia omo ye markings no wu dan o say ye free
because wa anya ka say o mfa ho ebia adododie bi nso be die kiraba ha nti eno wo say entempa uti omo na so na ye be correct ye nso ye be number ofie no ye say omo start ya ye kan ya yankan we enja na me ba question no say send the besi akọ
yeah
nipa kan no nua panyin di kan o say ade a ekoso enfie du bia ye Christopher ni ye kan Bible ye nim say Jesus ansani e wo no krampo ye won say Mary ni Joseph omukọ Jerusalem nanka ye kokan mo ho na ewu Jesus no enti ne say e yade a enye ne na ehya ase enti say abeto ye no nso no obia wo ho kwan say o ma ne ho kwan ne kan no Ghana ha ye ehya ase this 2021 ye ehya ase wo Ghana ha nko ade so ye Ghana ni so onye Ghana ni e wo so o ma ho kwan e wo se ehu awowo omo yemu ene e wo se ehu Ghana for ankasa omo omayimu ene obi wo krampo ye Ghana ni no wa kwantu enti 27th na ye census 9th no se edru wona wo Ghana ha ana say that day na be pie Ghana ha krampa e wo say ye kan wo enti obi bia wo ho kwan say o ma ne ho kwan na ye kan no.
Oh, okay. Enti omo be kan nipa no omo ba omo be dem e bia ebo omo nyina ma no nya kan ba ko omo wi amukọ and I say how would they do it?
On say edikan ka say omo number structures Sunday ya no mo start enti seni omo si ahyehyɛ omo ni omo no ye be call house to house no mo call house to house yenim say me fan say Kumasi ha ye wo fi kese e wo Kumasi it's like a compound house. Okowa efie kakraka ebusua be 6 or 8 any room. Nature say households any ye bekan. Enti se eba efie ba ku a emfa say first house no a ebusua be 6 ne room. Obi a ekunu eyere ne ma ebia ofase fo bi ka ho. Enti ye be ombe visit each household. Enti eba say wo de ne say chamber ho say 2 bedrooms and ho ye be wura obia na the oye family head no ene ye be busa no sa question won say ebusua bia ne na mamre ye ni ansirimfo no wo mamre wokwa untumi nka say obisa obi asem keke e wo so hwehwe panyi a wo fie ho te bi wo krampa de obakwa akoto no ya kokora onu kwa na wo ho kwan say also or answer or questions ma enti omuko mbebisa say why na ye family head of that particular household that particular abusua no na oni akro no ayi wonsema no ama enti enye say ye betutu ombetutu ejem efie bi ombewrem.
Okay, enti amanfo ne ye nya dai
yo medase where emrana esan bo Ghana Statistical Service for echidom na fan be clause 54 or say Ghana ni bia enhye say ebedu ho na ye be kan nipa o ma ho kwan say mpanyifo o mo census o ma ho kwan say o mba be kan wo enti emra bi no efa bi no emra say o ma ho kwan say ye be kan nipa enti o say mebie mapono ema mpanyifo ma be kan nipa no ma be kan me enti o say o prepare wo ho questions no mbebu sa no ye questions sebi ye efa wo ho ena biom mpanyimfo no so no a mo be kan nipa no ma asoa bibi e frɛ no oath of secrecy say bia obusa ho question anya say bia kwakoda abonten ana say wani be waso betin bia na obi ede ato abonten ana say bibi sa ne mum information confidential enko ba bia nti e be sere say omanfo no bia mbie na apono say bedru ho no ma 28 no e bedru ho a obia be bie na apono na wama census officials aba ni fi na oba be kan nipa na nyina timi aboa ama Ghana so atimi afa ne ntoma pa afra na akonanim nti omanfo no ye be ka kire obi a so ombie na apono ento na oma no ho kwan se ye be kan no nti de tie no no
alase boy be boka say omo kan mi wi a oh so mba mi fi no be kan a sika se na betua wo
oh ka bia ni achi as it is census official bi ba na oba be kan wo na o demand bibia free ho a eno nka ni aye che omo se omo from backgrounds en bambe ye adwuma no nti sikatua bia ni mini ohene ba nti de obehia ne se oba obema ho kwan se de na me director kan na wa cooperate with them na ensem bia omo bebusa wafa ho no nso wenya bre na wayi oma no senye se ne fata na aboa ma mienu Ghana maya yetimi akonkan ewo development mu any bibia aban ne pese oye edeboa ne manfo anything na ma aban no eboka edisa adwumadie ede aboaye no
Okay, entity akoso ama na say bia the ubo mobo omanfo munomadi nkomo in your assessment are people ready to welcome this census ebasui
yo unze Ghana de ade bia ebasa na omanfo no be bie waso na so betete waso so obetie se de eko se de eduru hono ma yenkoja obinti NCC de ye hyase se aban no enya lanche se ye ba be ye population housing so na yeso de enwoma gu akwan mu se ye be common na ya engage omanfo se de eduru hono ma enkoye se ade foforo ema wonti ye de engagement ni hyase dada bia ne se mama ye kwan se ye ne mo meka se enti ye sa be call other areas a omema ye kwan na ya educate your man for no say the drew hono mo so be well informed na information bia also mo de ma mpanyifo mo kan nipa no omo so betimi di ama nti ye de eguso a ye di dwumadie ebe di dwumadie na even say omo ye census no nyina no dwumadie no education be koso ekopem time 11 July no dwumadie no e de beba awieye
right Pam Doctors minim de obeka twato na meja mo kwan
okay dia me ka twato an say wo ye Ghana ni na wo ye o mamba pa anasa wo try so be ye o mamba pa no e wase de said bibia aban edbeba se wo ye bia wo de hu behim na ye ka se aban a enye president a wo Jubilee House anasa ni ministers na ye aban no minu mienu na ye ka ho ma na ye aban enti se wo ye wa afam de na omampanyin nso ye na afam dia ene na beboa ama ye de empuntu abaye man esanse dwumadi a ye ni nyina ye empuntu a ye pese ebaye man because ye nim nipa dodo a ewo mensni biem enim nipa dodo ewo electoral area bia enti de bia ye sori a ye se ye hia kwan ewo se ye hu nipa dodo ewo a particular area enti sempuntu no ba ye ni se ahafo na ehia ne kese ye hwe me fa bibintu ye hwe bosontwe kwan a enipa omote that stretch no edoso enti se ye se adwumadie na ehu nipa dodo ye hu the exact number what that area si ye pushi ya se aban mehwe ye kwan a yenim se ampa sankofo no mu hia enti mayenka se yo yemfa ho ebe fa ho esanse ye ko ni ebe nyina ye wahia de enti se dwumadie ya beto se ye nyina yemfa ye hu hyema wase ye nyina ye so mutwe ne eboa ma aban na nani so ade hu na eda nanim no etume be mu maye.
All right orasebo yansore na ya na mumda ubono ya abrana se aban be bibi sunkusi a na mupie bedi sa adwumadi no
oh debia ye dwumadie ni de debia no ye wo dwumadie a ye di as civic educators enti you say if you cut them young they shall be yours forever enti o hwe NCC ye dwumayefo ya ye wo civic education clubs wo various schools ahodo a ye engaging mofra na adane de nyina na ye pese ye hu omo rights and their responsibilities said ye be ya omunyini ba no omo enfree Ghana ye mra na say their rights and responsibilities also more enjoy as citizens of Ghana no we ni nyina na ye cheche omu ni nyina no na emo enam so emo ma nyini aba be ye panipa ewo mo emu ase o hwe faith based organizations a ye omu nyina so ye nkrofo a ye engage omo ye call identifiable groups bi aha ne no mu din komo se this yare ba e crampo covid bre and obi hu NCC ya mai ho so na ye wo fitafo mu na ye no mu din komo se mo mbom ho ban na yare no e wo ho e free ha ne e konsori mu ntienya se bibia etise nko aba e na NCC ye sorry wakase ye di enjumadie no abrano ne abrano nyina no enjumadie no e da ho de mai enjuma kese a ya fa ato ye ho so se ye beye ntidani de nyina no ye bo modern say yenso edwumadi ade ase yensa as educators no ye be educating man for no ama won hu nia ekoso wo ye man yimu no mo so enya wo ho ahodaso no mo acooperate ama dwumadi bia aban ne de ba bia no etimi akonkan ade ama ne man for
Abadi
yo
yankoi
yo ani wa medase na medema no esi ha no mesa can be kitua bi whatever just a minute asukwa mansine mu se de me buy na wo kan no and that Green Ghana day say t-shirt ye shami na seedlings no asukwa nya 1500 plus
1500
yes enti nyame adoma ye be sha ase free high school wa ko dudu anua no high school ho na ya ba municipal new municipal ya esi esambe dudu anua ni bi ho na ye de aka no ekọ the various electoral areas ni educational institution basic schools ne senior high schools e wa sukwa no na yakodua ebi ho enti mesan de manusi ya mesan asre Ghana ni bia se wasede omamba pa wasede ne se dwumadie bia koso wo man mu a obema ho kwan na oso do ho agi dwumadie nim na timi aboa ama oman no akoso enti ebesre Ghana ni bia obia mbie na apono nyame ya adoma 13th June and a listing of structures a better down home now 27th June a census night said the million kind and a da ye bekin kind nipa or abontin a be at that day no now abontin and I say utu kind and I saw the hotel or the hospital barracks and I be a wabontin mono and then a census night no ye be did na 28 na kasa so aye a da be kind nipa na that is 28th June a copim 11th July na nipa kan ebeko so nti ebesre Ghana ni bia ema ne ho kwan na yen kan no na ntimi mmoa na Ghana so ntimi fa ne tumapa infra
mera se asokwa municipal NCC in 24 ana menum din komo no any about Docas Quays no senior civic education officer sa enso so ana twebo akodua municipal director NCC asokwa municipality sa ana my own brother Ora Srebo enso so by Kusi Srebo ono so civic assistant civic education officer ye beta no ma din komo pa ene de kwa kodua nua ewia ye besa betrase na ya be bon komo e de afa nipa kan and other issues are eye omo asede se omuni eba ebedi hu komo da me ho aba na ya ba beto so edi komo ha eye Wontumi 101.3 radio and afi Wontumi TV.
Day. Thanks to the government of Ghana and the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources, we are planting 5 million trees across Ghana. Are you ready? Yeah.
I have to plant a tree to save our environment.
Be part of the 5 million tree planting exercise on June 11 and save our country. Pick your seedlings from Forestry Commission District Office or District Assembly Office today. Be a citizen, not a spectator. Green Ghana, let's go planting. This is a campaign proudly brought to you by the Government of Ghana under the auspices of the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources.
Let's go planting. 5 million trees.
Okay, 39 minutes after 7 yemra na yemeto aso kwam lawyer atrase Ralph Ejapon lawyer Ralph Ejapon na anope ahafofo na ibedi mi studio animo na lawyer we say
we want it neba
oh yeah, a friend of Wontumi morning show
oh go adwun
sa
adwun papa go mepam no de
oh adwun pa
oh adwun
oh sa minim ne sa
minya asem na mbuza ne se lawyer na be kem o se na wo nchen lawyer
o chelo ka wa se mo
good morning.
Good morning.
Na apom to say.
Akra nyama da ro me hu ye.
Ede nyankopon ase. Ma yeni nkombo kakra. Na mimusa se Ghana Bar Association for mosusu ndi ese mba wakodia bi.
Nua ndi ese nua de udua ma onyini che. Se mframa dua ema enframa so the natural air de wa wonim se ade papa nti enu ya de obi a it shouldn't even be limited to organizations obi a ofie kra ho no nya mienu miensa udua siwa me sure say beboa nti Green Ghana no a good project.
Okay,
obi an support
anopɛ ma me no sa eni nkomo na yenhwɛ Ghana a judicial system no and she say over the years, especially your bar your Fourth Republic your Chief Justices yenyawomu transformation omode baye in our justice delivery na feel more sanitizing system no say binya atemua for papa atemua no beye papa beye tentene papa benya mranimfo a omuye adwuma se de oso omuye no na yetutu anum from the Fourth Republic 1992 na eba sine. How will you assess the rate ye di improve and I say ye can be cabin ne attentene e wo mamu hwehwe no peja eko animu
oh hino ba me da se ye we di 1992 ye hu ye eni hu 1993 ni hu 1990 ni hu 1991 ye hu ni nyina ba ye hu kakra judiciary okasa wo ye assessment from Chief Justice say yes President Rawlings in I believe Sena ni didn't beat me kakra but not very popular ba be see current one we no or any ba say yakoya nim judiciary improve a lot especially me pese ba no current time yi Chief Justice we or any ba why debi o se bonabaso unim say o see 100 high courts
100
high courts, yeah, 100
high courts makumako 100
or per se justice
honestly
delivery.
I don't know about this.
Yes,
meaning
yes, or per se justice delivery no at your doorstep into sha say go so obenya high court apart from say bisi sunyane ebi o wanchini you know yeah go so the Bible says yes obesi high court me am krom asinfosu wa ma ebi wo ho chebi oh high court or ya makumako 100 nti I mean in the history of a republic no ufa 1992 about this time I can say me assess you this one I'll give him thumbs up. He's done so marvelously well. Why are there or see a bonabaso because you see even source for money to do project we no enye easy but aim ni nyina ne say ye ma attempting ne emra wodan no say the bear because who say court ko e cost to obi ti me fan say menhia na o court we bi a enfa kra bi a tech ofaka ka okwa obetua lawyer ka owi obesan ba back but e ben na emane easy no atimi access enti I want to concentrate on this current one. He's done so well. I will see now applaud.
What goes into our justice delivery? Yenye wa wantin bia ehun say when you be anya asem odi akokot wa fa lawyer o say ye the court timwa for not trans ye di asem no it ends there and I say that's all. Attentini ankasa no so man hye ne niema say opese attentini koswa what goes into it?
Ohineba a question we the answer is simple. The man is simple, especially Odi Opa Okokumasi menshia. See the idea some on Sada Coco the idea some. Odi was some koto utumfu anymore. Okwa Yesibia Yadia shot or Hinibisa. Munko him ba. Mubamba Tino Tumfu and was Crunty Muna Mudikai, Meboa. Ubum crew Moko must say, Benkum Nifa Aquam Munina Moka Seria. Utumfu na ye Obuasam. Otie de obi aka owi say na say asema okay enye say no kronim wenim sa na ba e court o hene ba so de asem ko court me na wo de asema ko to me so se bia maju sika me ntua e wo no ofa lawyer me so ma fa lawyer obi ad na asema gu ne krata so ye ko e no judge ni hwe mo say okay asema mo okay ne dia wo dance ni we si mo dance ni na mo mo dance for so this time no o mo for so anu asem gu on krata so no mo famra na mo de ko mo de kwa na ya bebom kro no e bom kro ya freeway ni afreeway mu number tenase judge no tenatema no tie otimbusa we ya no asem no obusa we ya no asem ye wi a ohwe mo se asem a wo de bae no hwe a wo asem o de ana wasem nye de obua na wa wonto ho ase no say high court wo opportunity to go to the court of appeal and no kwa ye from the three wise men nipa miensa na te wo ho no yenkobonkuru ho no asem ne se de mo kan no wo no lawyer ne se judge na otena so e high court no emramu no ochia kakra and 2% ochia inkan kakra ochia 2% court of appeal no etene emran because say na emran tie three wise men ne hwe na asem a wo kan yampa o mbeka se okay ene wa appeal ni agya tum na yadane no so mo hwe no mo no nya adwen a o mbeka se asem a wo kan no eni nyina so bia nti wa appeal no yanyi ntuma faili e ho so nto ho ase biem a wo be kosoro e ho na the apex court the Supreme Court of the Republic of Ghana e ho judges no betena asem no so no mo yenum normally o mo yenum enum no tena asem no so no mo hwe no asem o da o mo se court no e wo form no de o mfimfini no o mo ye mistake nti wo asem no yagye atum senya da o mo se court no e wo aseo ne mfimfini no asem o mo kan no e wo nyina so nti wo kra ha oba no bepede wa na yasan pamo normally under rare circumstance e bi o ha na no me kan sem which o me se judgment bi aba 3-2 judge appeal oni judge Poaman and I believe another referee and Mrs. Lovelace only Emma 2 side there I believe Mrs. Mariama also almost side there 3-2 na matrimonial matter and no san 3-2 no the 2 no corner ho no I lose you no opa obetimi aka say okọ review because it close
a ben
exactly then the Chief Justice will empanel another 2 to look into it. So 2 no betina ho no hu say asema 3 kan no mo nya adwen then review no will change the decision.
Okay.
E bi so 2 no buy no mo hwe o mo si no 3 no right. E kwa then it will change. Until ladder no e kwa but offer free district court. District court no ene the lowest court. E ho no ensema me fan say ensem kitinkiti obi edi obi ka assault kitinkiti bi you know circuit court so free district na kwa circuit. But circuit in district court no so obi kundi pa e ho ne sha asem ni free as free e ho ne gather evidence ni
say obi asheda kunipa so share those one share do because ha no say me kunipa na me ka say me guilty crime ran say yen tro not guilty ni enko hwim e ho ne gather evidence the identity you see criminal law any law din power law obi a ho bi da bia no be ka kire otiwa ya na efe wo hwe di TV so bi o Discovery Channel ne ade bi wa hwe so obi akunipa da ne nkoku no ya wade be friend mensua ne o mental element and actus reus Latin actus reus here the actual crime to get bone potin say nipa na wuda wo no okay
menam ku no but de be na no mitirim
trim kwa e ma o yes
exactly mental state no na de bi an mabodam e bi asa time na unim de na o mitirim di to get criminal liability no say ni mienu ihia e say we yankwan we nchini free mu a e bi yankwan ne nyede one form e quantum bi nyede it element no actus reus e mensua no should meet for you always you be kun nipa ne ka say o se minam kun be say no o say ye hwehwe mu ne ebusa no de be I mean de be na course so gather evidence no mental state bi kura no abodam de oye no news de oye no nim de oye enti ye de na eno unique in a sense district court and circuit court edru sa say obi akunipa e ho ne indictment the indict two free on here do high court ne akopiki jury every high court na for jury no atena se ati asem no and the jury no when if they return a verdict of guilty judge ne the ordinary no boss when say you are guilty per the because judge no what he does is that I don't know or jury know what the law is these are the facts say na mraneka mo de toton wa say na mu mo de toton na mu ni say na te a ene mo ba mo return ono nka nkyerem say bad mo mu ha mo ba mo am fizo mo foreman no de odimanim no obo si fizo on ku no nti yemu an ku fo na ne ya ma so nsan o mu na okọ so on the other hand e bi a ba hwe nipa no evidence ne na yi na wo no anya sa na te we ya ho hwe nye a osi ejai no nti I mean judiciary in Ghana so wunya asema Ufi se mra ni kuromu a mra wa pa oyeba
enti aban no responsibility say obehwe ama attention na course no and say then was so apart from say OCC court no
aban de uno the judiciary is so independent aban de o answer say o found it because I mean aban who need influence entina recently I mean it's so sad you say Mr. Dominic Aini Honorable Dominic Aini say the or say Supreme Court or something is not independent.
Yeah.
And I mean say the Honorable Lord Chief Justice say Omra Mechichi and I'm for misinterpret what the Chief Justice said or say Matisse Waka SMC. But you see when you say Adebinya independent, it means the person has been corrupted or he's under influence via Obina Pushino. So come and explain what's the big deal. And you have politicians. I see I heard him yesterday. Oh, I only appointed a radio show. Okay, FM. Or Kasana, the Ghana Bar Association is toothless. And I'm saying, opportunity says you don't get here. Yeni Kromua. Now this you see, wouldn't there a sudden man? Yet Kromua. And I see can Japan the judge at them. Or anybody, do you know what we went through? Do you know what we went through? Nine people also. Do you know what we went through? A judge, you can't assemble finally for us, High Court, and then you join about. You could see, say, I mean, judge, you know, say assembly fan. Yes, I'm found. You caught near the bar, corner in the bar. Till say procedurally, he was on a wrong path. He was on a wrong path. So we went to the Supreme Court. We said, this judge, all the orders, we believe, say he has erred. And Wontumi and what you call to me did not move. Wontumi kasa or a biasu. Yes, see, procedurally, no more say the part on Amsono. Where they were and the Supreme Court said, yes, you know, you're doing Muntaka and the Muntaka Kasa Judge be a friend Ubiso Media.
Yeah.
What did they do? I don't know Manka. And run some tests you don't get Yakan and doing them baby. Muntaka, and we are going to take it up. Muntaka should also face the court on contempt. I'm telling you, Muntaka should also face the court on contempt.
Are we politically balancing the attacks or the provocation on the judiciary?
He had to go through full trial. And let me tell you, my toughest day, Adam, who said, Adana, or in a baby, I said, Dimami. Your Supreme Court, the Supreme Court said, look, all the orders are quashed, but the charge should stand. Yes. So they refer the matter to a different court. And judge in your corner him no say, are you ready? No, say, any day, when you're ready, or my another date. You know what happened? 6 a.m. I'm calling when I'm zooming. Tough, prepare your mind. The court can do anything.
Really?
I'm telling you, either you are going to his home, you can get a fine, or you be discharged. But all the skill, I'm telling you.
6 a.m. Court day no.
I'm cooking.
And I'll call when I can't say.
Prepare your mind.
Sir, you should be ready for anything.
Prepare your mind. You can go to his home. You can be discharged, caution and discharged,
or you can be fined.
Yonko, a born 9 year court. Now you the shame more. Say court or do beko prison normally. Or any cases now you are not last person. Obeja Jawa no pana. Uko kind of judgment and alcohol. May I see a free case in a judgment the last one. We Pia Bontin. Nama kotonsu no manom kan so te ho abushua fo gwachiro nam say edin ne kan Japan akoma bibia that may show how independent the judiciary is. What common PPR MPP cannot save the situation. Neba konoma ba me ru am bi ni ko temp mani me say free case na me ru a na me announce me judge ni yes. So say and I'm yes. Let me hear you now, my lord. Your page and graphic. So comment no. And yet, yes, I page in a letter to the Lord Chief Justice. I will exhibit. Yes, I page and TV so na too. There be a commentary free. We are ready to pledge ourselves today, even on our patch. Not judge. Are you sure? I'm saying yes. Was honorable Kenya Paul, let me hear you. Oh, sorry, no, say my lord. Abufu because my twice I see 18 years na we nyina ba nti adobre judge no ho fa ne pen or tro no or you know say you can never be yourself we show how independent the judiciary.
So you don't know what obeka the pronouncement be.
See, that is the judiciary. That is the judiciary of a pen or try in the light of apology how na me home kakra okay in the
no we say pardon bit maba
or the ebefie in the light of grand visa be fine. Because in the light of apology here and there, blah blah blah, you are hereby caution and discharge. But be mindful of your words because you can't say my lord, the random das. That is how powerful the judiciary is. Can only MPP. Muntaka only NDC no can injano. And no man see doing Katia can and I say, oh, Kwame Nkrumah as you say, the youth of Ghana should rise. Can Japan can be 2011 yanchino. Now who Dominica any. You sit and disparage the judiciary, especially the CJ. Former deputy, the CJ, the Chief Justice of the Republic of Ghana. Do you know what it entails to be a Chief Justice? Because of what that you saw, because there be no information you need. Also, the judiciary is not independent. Also, only independent. Yes, or anybody say what catch it. I say Oba, it taught you a line. Cause una share a tie, una to be an man. Odi 18 or can't small pan alpha number so far. At that time, why they were independent? So when you say somebody is not independent, what are you implying? So all that they are saying is that come and explain to the whole world. Say, and then information be now money be. Then why an NDC, a whole minority caucus, Mako Tenasina, Arena Dusu, I'm sad. So this is a minority leader of Ghana. Politics. You are playing politics with the judiciary.
I was about asking you, how dangerous is it for us? Say, head I say, when we soon will run down our judiciary and I say the bench, you know.
Or media judiciary, you can't run it down. They are strong, they are firm. I'm telling you, they are strong, they are firm. Because media, I have seen it. You see how powerful Canada Japan is. Okoko titima judgment here, no kubako. The court said, look, what the fame we are on appeal. And the Ufi said, baby, a judiciary weaker. Kabachimi, I reckon Japan and Makachen said, what the fame will be. A man who can walk to the president, will be in the pronoco president, Obetimiakaway, and then you sit somewhere with the bad case at court. Who case is so bad. A first year law student, who the case you manner, be on yet. Case is so bad. Say all the applications are come here refused. The judiciary is not independent. Now, who we need a frost brabe chichiruma was it buoy because pie.
Commentary some NDC lawyers, NDC filled for Iran about the 2021 election petition. No, Ufi said, judicial no one said, yeah. Justice no woman go bebre so and I'm able to say yana.
Omuyom kopacho. Me catch you in private.
Oh really?
Yes, omuyom kopacho. Omuyom kopacho. And they should me. I'll mention names. Oh, they see me your program where Obi pa. They should me. I'll mention names. Kopacho. When they are no they go. I'm telling you, they go and beg. Omuyom kopacho. You don't run the judiciary down. Omuyom kopacho. When I'm catching omuyom kopacho. I'm doing your bold. So when they come and talk blah blah blah, and you see that's the problem I have with Omo Oba and Omiya Lebu and DC lawyer. Yes, sir, you are doing the service to your career. Okay? Me Adam Fobi were former NDC DC 3 days ago by Mofie. I see a Gen Assassin. Now the original assassin here, current MPP DC. You didn't command me friend. DC MPP ni MC na danfo no the toll line so na o kasa akwa na NDC ni e no NDC no man na o say NDC ni sa on na lawyer na kofa na all line so NDC ni na am say scratch unim nyansa o NDC appoint to be you know the reason why me Drew say a camera enya MPP NDC so he beti after akwa na chere who I am chief we have to come and explain am no obi ade e da so we are kra no to ya o gia you go through the right process. You don't come and say me na me your power ntimi obi ade. That's how polarized on my politics. Now the baba attack judiciary. The judiciary when you attack it, you go through fair process. ukon wasem order ade let me give you another example. Yeah, the anas are me anas echo general legal counsel say no maybe or yeah why mrebini ade you know what at that time and another impression crofo I see dun kati ade to crofo team. The Chief Justice doesn't chair the disciplinary committee of the General Legal Council. He's the head of the General Legal Council, but he doesn't chair the disciplinary committee.
Oh, okay.
He doesn't chair it. Yeah, they are not score. You call him. Say they are the petition call or respond. You know what they told us? Almost as someone who can say I'm Packers at time no lawyer. Yes, I'm telling you. Can any Mr. Okujetu? Almost changing go strong power no easy. I'm telling you. Can position is a look on your no lawyer crana. And no my can is serious. You should go into it. Mr. Williams doesn't know. No lawyer. At that time, the Lord Chief Justice right now, he was the chairman of the disciplinary committee. Almost overrule. Almost raise your objection. Almost no lawyer.
Because almost me address as a lawyer.
Yeah, almost sustaining objection. He said yes, and they said yeah. Almost objection. No, he said look, no lawyer. Do you so you see how I'm telling you, yes, General Legal Council. I can show you records. That's how independent the judiciary is. So when you sit somewhere as a senior member of the bar, former deputy attorney general, law lecturer, and you want to Stanford University, Ivy League school, and you come in, can you be in America and say this about the Chief Justice? Now Obawa Ukruma was the Chief Justice, more than that, the CA, piano. What has he done? Now DC, more time, some we Chief Justice, Rollins time, we Chief Justice, court to say no see. And now, Chief Justice now we no. But the problem I have is that you don't take a bad case to court and then try to say, oh, your uncle Fobu the account betty. Now a court of public opinion. Now hey, we are now the Chief Justice are now we did not.
Or more quiet for some court some public sympathy.
That's what I think. That's what I think. Because you see, a normal way in the court to me now. The rules of court na me no better can say and I mentioned a particular case Miss Inria Shalibutri. You don't need to call a witness. So now do some call. They mentioned it in their judgment. Into the my they say easy Jimensa. And I'm saying friend now. What can you do? And I have applied that same matter. Make sure I've been to one. Can Japan supposed to be on in the witness box? Me friend. Now me apply that matter. The Supreme Court said, look, on that no witness by also one friend. In fact, on cross was some crying in your or a submission of no case. And they are the master of their own rules. That's the Supreme Court. Omoni timitna se kase yes ene oni ndane red nenye blue. They can do it. You don't put the court or the CJ in a corner where politics na moye.
I was say pragmatically CJ no bibi ma a Sunday signal be say any etie say ana yehuhu tie tumi away muni and answer what should they do, because as a people are just trying to overlook omu tumi bine omu dia wona ye de pese ye bia directly at them.
Na me say unya asem da na officer mrani kromu a nya asem ne hwe na CJ no de ono administrative head. Besides say oka judges no at the Apex Court no ono administrative head. Into administratively no he manages the entire court system in the republic. Aside that, when a judge matter is before a judge, the CJ has no control. CJ to me for judge and to be crowd. He dare not say or in a banner case or in a no. He dare not. That judge officer asemna or anybody about him about some order or trauma and I say or him utinya. Mena yet ebua a family hono. I have an opportunity to go up to the Court of Appeal to say the judge sitting at the High Court based on ABCD. Court of Appeal I have an opportunity to go up. What am I say? So the CJ at no level in our judicial system, all that you need to do is to make sure say the system is functioning. But say or interfere so anybody some or anybody judge or high court Wontumi cry. He would dare not. He would dare not. So when at any time a chief justice is sitting somewhere and then you make a comment which no cry there. You may the content of the letter now. My dream so person say what be no nima brabe chichim. Na emwa yina. Say simple. Obi aka sama fa anwo yinba. And I'm a tea, and I'm saying, oh, Henneba, I call you, Usu and Tissa. No, she also say this in the same year. Sasmo can yes, sanity. And to what cancer was a brabber churchum. Brabber churchum, a heady Bakumana. Number not to simple sooner more, yea. Now, of I see a Dunkatiano on where's I don't want call law school be. I don't want call law school be at any time. When your opportunity, then you want to denigrate the judiciary. Now, me, I'm say. Muntaka de own him. I'll take it up. I'm second Japan can be and will go through full trial up to a point. A court caution and discharging in there. Same must be applied to Muntaka Mubarak. I'm telling you, because of the NDC, same must be applied to Muntaka Mubarak. I'm telling you, it's simple. And your court in Ebeko, your court has a court because Muntaka small kind of Nukruma. So, Connie baby, Nukruma, then sanctions must be applied.
Justice Kingsley Aqua, Georgina Taylor Wood, Sophia Kufu, and Nim Yeboah today. How different is this our Chief Justice?
Omunina is solid. Omunina is solid. But difference is that I'm saying is this particular one on we see 100 courts.
High court.
100 high courts, yes, 100 high courts. It's on record. It's on record. But Georgina Taylor Wood, that's also your idea. Because fast track I court already buy, and I honor or improve no money be. But this one for me is an exception. He's done so marvelously well. Wontumi Jim free no.
Well, enti abusuafo de tie I don't know. Victor. Hey, Krumhanum nsem.
Ezeme. Ezema wa nana ai cancel your money. And I say we be why.
Yeah, now we are surprised na. So what did be sir?
Oh, edrum me bia but emre pi so ya na e fa ne say gbeshi no so kan say the accredited to your friends. Lawyer what do you call it? Former attorney general and president former Canada. I could. Yes. Because yes, I brandy na obekaya. Odwa na num wo court we ya. Otio say ni na damfo ye lawyer ye draw na attention say nsem okeka no. Sebe excuse my word office say nsu nyina mu na enku yi ansa na o se okodadwen no hu sam panasem no kan no sebe nyansa sem bi ani. Njobe pacho. That's him.
Yeah.
Then few days or months again, he comes back. What I say? But me yani say one. What be the deputy minister of state, minister of justice and attorney general? Sebi a bad judiciary na. O boss. Boss, who share the structure of Omo lawyer if I'm wrong. Omo structure now, or you're part of even the legal council if I'm right. The attorney general. Or deputy. I'm talking of the boss or your attorney general.
Or deputy head of the bar.
You see? It's in Kasebe, a bar, a choir, yes, a lawyer for a day or Musuni or Mobile, a Boama. Judicial system no epeja oye obi a esa odi muntintimai pa na de ba kwa
but you see let me correct something no me say he made a statement. The CJ says I've heard you said ABCD. Come to General Legal Council and explain into the mere attacking. Yes, brabe church maybe na information bi omuni bi
onim na de ma om
famom simplicity. And you say, "Bia, what am I attacking?" Say, "Oh, here about me be a minimum."
braba katre
hu ade kro ho na okọ no aye so omra na NDC fo asom say hey omunti bi da but the man himself or the process na say NDC no mo attack no that is why I have a problem.
Lawyer unim say senior wo ka say omote process na so na make say omo ye politics so data na make can business that professionally onim say ade na oye no this is how it's supposed to be. But they say Chrome and everything we should do politics.
That's my
because
fear.
Nipa minority leader now Obeso Assembly be Kevin. He is a seasoned lawyer too.
Seasoned lawyer. I have a problem with that. I have a problem. See, no.
You don't think he's seasoned?
No, he's not. You know the reason why in this country there are people who call themselves renowned lawyers. We are not in court today. How's the last time a minority to the bar court? Or a man waking again share the time I fell to the bar. Last time I no court. And only till the season and it's any day. No, you see, no, I'm a personal impression. Go to me from yes, so I'm now lawyer. Me will be a no see court, but whatever years we'll see order. Practitioners, we know ourselves. It's in the season or any day. Or a season lawyer. And call your press conference and conquer tenacity.
But I don't say lawyer. Former deputy minister I can say me. He is still practicing if he was he's an MP. But I'll make that comment.
I know the and I make as a comment, you know.
Maybe I don't say.
Victor, I make as a comment, you know. Comment, you know, make here.
Yeah.
Mamu and judge answer. Assembly no waka.
Ebi ano kono kandi onima.
Ebi ano nyina.
CJ ni nimu a.
To the mama yes bra. Never chechiri. Ube chechiri mu a. Na ese ya. Baby a opese yakoni yakwa na so politics afa. Me baby am concern any NDC for now. O ma so mu say as a politics no. The CJ letter no. Enya bullet o. Enya bullet. I dey kwakubo obi tu.
To say the Edia Victor na fuku ahia girl bi no so open. Na girl say I didn't na pay me.
Sa
na obi jira ntia was one tia say girl na busa say I didn't no pay no.
Sa that here.
Oh, okay.
What am I say? I say for example good. Share a high court in Accra say or can say come and show cause why you should not be punished severely. My concern was the word severely. You know the reason why? That's why I went to the Supreme Court. Because when you say severely means in your mind what punishment?
What is punishment?
They say severely. So that word for me, I thought it was very prejudicial. And the Supreme Court agreed.
So kono ko ya no price would you tum on punish you?
You see? It was you should my concern on that matter was why the word severely means preconceived ideas of no what punishing a way. I didn't know punishment in cost. Now rather say bafom. Mr. Dominica may probably have something that the judiciary is not even aware of. Yes, bra, but chechiri mu. Enti mamu mayen yenei. O de onko so okwa chechiri mu bia no ni bibia akura nim.
Yeah, but lawyer who say ade ba kwa mimi hu ni say the NDC have decided to do ni say ye be purge the judiciary against the public. In the public opinion no. Yen kan sembi asebi enim. A court wa they are unable to prove, but in the minds of the people you create a certain impression.
No prefer education so. Prefer education so. Because you see when you have an educated populace, Obia can decipher between good and bad.
Yeah.
Oh, different education no so. I see no. Cause oba message or they kwa bonti different. Courtrooms also dey different.
Can't be no mukola mu pie ya say nka zabeka say
election there na voters ID card.
Yeah.
Oh, because you see them and media people so to them right now no you say they be fix them and they be for.
Yes.
Echo court. Yes, so mun demonstration. Yes, I net here. The judge who gave the order say omo emo court say say in no COVID restrictions no. They went there, the police went there to seek for interim injunction. Interim injunction. Oko interim injunction, your friend they be ex party or they notice the other party. It lasted 10 days. But judge in order now it was appearing to be indefinite. So the Supreme Court said, look, this order is wrong. The Republic also, I'm told, had put in an application for interlocutory here till the final determination of the matter.
Okay.
Mosha Westini, ex party goes with interim, interlocutory goes with till the final determination. So the Supreme Court said, look, this order I lasted for 10 days. You can't use the word say until say I left the COVID restriction.
Okay.
So what am I say? And then people went out and say, oh, you see a demonstration. Who says so? Supreme Court, yes, I know kind.
Central film be a bomb.
I just saw
the I feel that this the matter is
what I say interim injunction expert in Akojin lasted for 10 days.
You have to put them now on notice.
Exactly. After 10 days, if you intend to give another injunction, then you go for interlocutory and yet till the final determination of the matter. And then you put them on notice. Expert, I don't put you on notice because my uncle I didn't mean seek to stop. So when you come interlocutory, now it is for the final determination. The media for put you in the Supreme Court say Supreme Court tankasa. Supreme Court said the judge who was sitting at the High Court who gave the order, the power no, out the order no. Nah, because you went before her for 10 days, 10 days lapse here.
And no.
This all call for interlocutory. So what kind of republic are you building? And you have big houses like Joy, you said they want churches, you fix the nation for Uncle. I'm going demonstration. Demonstration.
Victor. Number for lawyer Quina.
I think say yes.
The table will also corporate
Senior council can. Your best say yes, I number. Say former deputy minister, attorney general, said the worker say ye hold on, but can't mean union so be but
lawyer was only on person of the case on the one
lawyer but lawyer onishi
and
that is why lawyer with the meburu a honorable Ken or so the munyamu law for now. Na se si ade ode ma yentra e chire ne hwese de esi hunu no because omun nyina so nti no what they do ne say they start with this attitude because onim say oko general legal counsel no oni nyina so bia oko de ko prove ni case and therefore okwa e likely say bebu abon and enti yenyina yenhye ase ne yenhye ye party achi na yen push nti o e ba ya say o yanka because why you be paying and kwabena look cancel ti hey no o cancel be say case e court enti nam so obeka asem we sabe yen cry yen si court dem da no o share the strength of the case e mra sha say wo court any mra 2013 e mra na nado dan ko kufu ado court ni the way issues no started here na said there na enkrofo tentacles ho in 2013 nya bi ne hu no this petition what did I mention in 2013 NDC for nankasa in their own strength no mutimi kasa say we dey hu 50-50 but 2020 petition ya e call no 2021 NDC for na no munim say ade no e kwan de call no emfa so ni but the question I ask myself say ntisabio cancel me nim say mu ko school ye kire mu a say wo the bad case e corner de kwa wo no say judge bo ma case ni good no ye kire mu no so ka ho ana because wow nim say ade na wo de konam wow enye then you come back and tell the people say judge anye ABC bi ama me ntimi case no am ye good I don't know enti say yes say the all kana na o man na ye nyina ye pese ye kikire no na ye kikire ni say what did they channel?
Yeah.
In this issue, out ye the bear mu face one shema okay. Supreme Court now or use mra. Send you no who mra ni said the sitting or more interpreting. Some say NDC for ya mra high court ne ma order. So mo say aban na church.
Yeah.
and that the court is not independent. Controversies and then the court they started that. A court Supreme Court say a Supreme Court on your friends independent on you sum run the adman. Some go back for court no so. Go back for high court your kind so. I mean yeah, man can't send back one sana. Sorry. And NDC almost tried to justify the ayeni kind with in Riakoto lecture. In Riakoto lecture, PDA Preventive Detention Act. It was an act duly passed by Parliament. Bafo Akoto and Co had been arrested, and Omako Court and almost challenging the constitutionality of that act. So it was up to the Supreme Court to say constitutional and unconstitutional, and the court declared it to be constitutional. And the Bafo Akoto Mokonsam. It is different from, and at that time, what critics were saying is, look, PDA was so bad because I'm told so Boko I'm in Kromedi Grano Bochiana near Babechu.
Kobon Kroma Kwamia.
Yes. Now PDA and the PDA you are arrested, and the PDA you are arrested. It is different from when you make commentary and say the judiciary is not independent. It be not make a choice when you play politics into all this. One way papa. Now they are saying so the Chief Justice and the Attorney General came to Kumasi to give lecture about PDA. PDA was an act which Bafokoto and Co sought to challenge, say unconstitutional. And Akukosa CJ then said, look, constitutional. Because they toss a PDA and the PDA not only right. Wontumi kasa say be our cancer me for coming from they were challenging the human rights part of it near a bill of rights. So if the court that says a PDA a unconstitutional, now will be free to talk. Now PDA timer and can sing with your mugging. Say can never bet you. PDA almost say CJ Attorney General because I own and nobody compare commentary and can say community with them. It is see, maybe that is my worry. When you try to politicize BBR, ni panenti issues nasi. Uma ni panenti asia. Ebina omona a PDA oba abijina na mo PDA election. You can criticize the judgment of a court, but to say obinya independent, especially judiciary, a very serious issue. Ebia na obi bi no munim. Ada utimiko court judge for judgment was respectfully my lord what me no nyadwen o me call up sound respectfully credit so because you see ebia na official law no say na tie ba judge na apply law no but when you say onya independent it means obi shanachi and when you yodium
okay Foko I'm in Tiaga Cabin, lawyer, the corporate property is you and I. You meet me, I can say,
Kekes upon Cassimi. Or say, Bono, Munum, why, and Zin, the Echoes in Indiana, Mini Avena, and I had the Biaman concert, Adena Hafuni, only body, the Biazitina Beno. But then finally got bring out the Abbot to Jayamon say, I justify no. Say adrenal or movie, but with all this brouhaha, I think say we as citizens of this country, young who say or my we no be president between nine or betu coin or by day is covered by law.
I say among who how dangerous are ASA saying to an movie na obia lusu trust in the judiciary.
But maybe
as a man phone,
a call could the senior debate Lady Ghana, President Lawrence, ne Adinano, not judicially. The only thing that comes under threat when democracy is not the parliament. And for them, they have that thick skin. I mean, say, Ubet me, I by some bonting, but how do you record to our Nimbiguase? And that is what actually happened to them. Maybe Penny was asking, say, is it the judge's responsibility to make your case good? I think they call Supreme Court, not Judge Bakupas or Boas. General Secretary, I said in get here. Said the can case in the bear come to a head man or can in some you know, Obuzane say, wo numbers o say President Mahama nyae no ewo hen de o say President Akufo-Addo nyae no ewo hen wuti free mu ade nti na ye nyina so e kire say aba no President Akufo-Addo amene na Mahama na we ne ye o ka say ni nyina wan fa ama etinka wan fa ama na judge na ka the next day o meka nkire o say fa sa na ye ma ne bra court na so what asem ade me kana say timi me hu ni say de akoso no court de echi abubu na NDC person mo na Chief Justice so I very tactical with whatever he's doing because ono na ne ho say o ka asem na obema platform no now I justify na so want me justify there na just say wa wanim na egu aso me nya sa platform no make kan de ope bia na emom asem ketua bia be kan bia no obe make sure say my platform no be tirim whatever ma wa adwen you say the judicial ni independent no ba be kan we so ohene ba asem bone wa kan asem yeah more the biggest platform brana be tirim and I think the omo ye ni nyina no me say court den echi abobu we shouldn't really take them serious na ye nhwe kwan be va so de oman na konanim and I will take this and this opportunity na my advice ye youth na ye ba ne say every single thing that is
kanasem enti say obiti tokrom baby say Bianca NDC branch and answer ward officer bi na ko kan asem na enti the entire NDC na be so akwa nechi
me wan so na we kra no me munu de enti a
is an individual wo ko kanasem we kra wo kan wan ko ka say wo kan NDC na ya friend na munyina ma so hu
the purpose of the asem no say eti no o ka say entwam watranko anaza o ka say yenya hu bibi are you saying the judicial is independent
anaza you say remaining as independent
na what can asem fa the further and better particulars e be support no mu ntimi fix sa is it fix Ghana so that we've always been fixing Ghana and what be problem with the judiciary say be independent say independent there for better and better particulars e be support who claim no na CJ implement na Kenya kama we were France bra waka bone on ka bone etinka abasa o kan ya nke no ano no and I wanted to use this opportunity to advise ye youth na ye di empenifo a omo na say so munim rabiti say former deputy attorney general no krom hanom ade bia we bia is backed by law even president go betu na afri krom ha edi akọ oman foforo so a this was the Twelve Parliament agi approval and sign wetimi akọ and I will say yenhunu ye basic right bia enshrine the constitution nyese bia ni na moman ni mu ni na mukwa because free SHS kra na ye kan no they are making several attempts to make sure say you better classify SHS to be part of the basic education na free no and that's we tell you say every single step say aban be yisika so obe disika obe ye bibia obe spend kra on even pin kra na that pin no must be backed by law. And as such, no, you say, Unya Samoa said, na Minuara penny raffle cano. Unya Sama, what you bear say, I'm ready to crew him. Now, Unya Sam near do go through processor. And now, Ubon say, and Yama enough form. Now, may go back to me planting for.
Me still on
you go so. Now, Dano, or you by Mr. with the popular request. Mr. Familia Unia Precope.
So, you mean, young
Debbie may pen official declaration. Because as I dream me drain and where be what I say from last week na my monitor the agenda on course no or in about boa manakoso what I say bako ewura sampaya ye nyina no ya no dem bi aye kano den
Samuel Kwabna Sechi Pine ovri Chechewere Samuel Kwabna Sechi. Okay. Not just say poor yando the no. Others are biased, and
because akoye adie bi say ase ye ya to ye die atwene na party susu no eyen hyehyeye oyene ba enye just an event na say we dey akogo eyen hyehyeye amanfo coordinate party activities right from polling station to constituency level to regional level. What you say? Now obia ye adwuma regional level coordinating all the 47 constituencies. Enye adeketwa. What you say? Na say
you'll be rewarded. Don't worry.
Na say obia one can be media me body.
Embody. He'll be rewarded.
Samum.
Odi embody.
Why?
Dominic Ayine.
Wahine ba wa mantimanchia ahwefo.
So wo banyina wo.
Maminchia regional minister Ura Simon Sensa. Na menka maninsi sudia se dwumaso a odi wo Asante Mantem ha no. Yeni so na yebo na baso indeed wa kire se we party di mapa. Na wo baso se adwuma no onim ho se ne wo se wo ye no bia. I think say nyame won wa se one Western regional minister. These are the two people president maintaining one more out of the others, you know, yeah. Until no Neduma sono ye niso. Na member party penifo so abaso. Chema Wontumi na pamfo. Ayo region in fact womo na omuhihye ni na omada romanti enema omudigu akwemu no ama ene yete ha ye kasa ye party ya to aba ama yen na ya ban so na ebu omai na constituency executives me MP honorable Patricia PJ MC anope ye tree plant ye nyina ye hia wo high school ho a ye sa anema na polling station fo nyina afe obi bia waje edwa wo hwe Wontumi television mincha me godfather honorable Masoko Fijuma obo ne homodin wo gihoko pa ohine ba maka say in about 2 weeks time no wo mu bie juice and water factory e wa chiase Gihok branch wasanso akọ take over Aboso glass factory then so under Gihok honorable asako take over almost revive sa company man abaso itino adwuma a wo bɔ no de yesrɛ mampani sɛ ɔnhwɛ na ɔmane nka ho na ontimi toa ne dwuma pa odi ne so ɔyireba na minchia menuanom a mene wo mo ahyia wa ha Dominic Ayine menua I think sɛ adwuma bia wo ye bia no emra ɛda ho ye wo regulators ɛwɔ bibia wo ye hu nti sɛ wokɔ doctor fo ho a ɔmo wɔ Ghana Medical, I think, Association also, and Sana laboratory for any other professionals, and also more allied health regulators. What you say? Sana law. So your general legal counselor. One also regulated the activities of lawyers. What you say? Now one here, now would the party a cheer. One here at the Nguasie, Kessie, and a bebrel. Debia, dame godfather, or Casse, Senipano, or Kodre, or your papa said, dear, no Kodre, any NDC pet. Or Hineba, Nana draining the BBS, na turning towards the negative direction. Me and Yam one say, Bantama constituency, yeah. Obisu were die NDC because Opesu will call heaven. Because omuni ye ni nyema bi omo ye no ohine ba wodwen ho a unti ase ene na na menua ote ha kase so my omadwen say they want to spill out nyema bi engu the public space in no mo same wa keke oti ase because ba say omo mfa ensam enkokot a omo ni any basis on crash enso na waba abeka na asem te said dia asem no da bia meka Mrs Supreme Court election petition ya yadiko yi senka yamfa camera anko ho ene ye nyina ye hwe bia enka de NDC fo be pia bebo abeka kire ye no wa hwe ye nyina de eti beboduam oti ase we ya camera sisu a ye nyina kra ye hwe no wo mo ba they say it differently na akoye ade a womu no omu de asi omu ani so se womu de omu mfa emra yemfa nhyehyeye yemfa bibia anya adwuma wo man mu omu de ane se continuous distraction yenkangum ensay amambo esem. Me I have always said say NDC for they have never used the word patriotism enyuma ne atu school mama you here Ghana man ye wara would you ufi send this for betima to sanum we bi menye sure so want to be that because akoye say wo mu party ni wo mu ahu ene da ni da nyina no wo mu ehwe but the larger interest as Ghanaians see ebe tutu niema ye be hihye niema ti say the MPP for ye no de enye sa ene omo ye. How on earth and I was say would you see when you say the Chief Justice of the land Wontumi kan semwa ensem fata baako na edikan o kai muntie 3 what you say wo mu kwatena se mo friend mass mo friend Marcia na Marcy that guy Asana atubiga ne wa hwan akugan omude mami kwatena se e kan sem sebi wo bi yire wo ka se ye be repu no ye be ye ni sei eno Supreme Court to train maso don drama ni mama share my petition say yen yi wo mu emfiri ho what you say asinka enka Supreme Court e rule on a case how on earth and I was say wo president mu a what swear say you defend the constitution what swear na Wontumi ko yi wo mu e free prison eno nkoda ye beto a speaker of parliament aba na speaker of parliament no any chief justice correlation be na ne wo Wontumi mutaka Wontumi ka say chief justice afrese and a Supreme Court judge afrese obema ni petro wonko hankobu petro what in the bar scholarship na speaker of parliament any chief justice correlation be na ne wo but mutimutira ho ebo mutrim e kan semo eni ho me ya me de se me nua betina ha no wo se obeteki the matter up no one take here me poor me taking it up because yen tina ho and the very institution yen nyina no we stand to benefit from it no mumu ma mese no because my dream say mo no enyo ma ne ho do ene wo mumu what you say enyo ma ne ho do na wo mumu. It is series of Niema and this 4 year no. It goes to tell you, sir, they are on a mission, sir. They want to destroy every institution in Ghana. Now say Uber and culture of silence and attack journalists and ye say no more car no more Captain Smart today. And now and then now the truth a babonting. The real reason why ye papa no every one ababontin what you say ono ani nsem no ene sebi nsem fata wono aye wo adwuma mu ene eyi ni maye so enya MPP for enya abamu panifo no wo mo mani abre o wo mo omani abre a ye fix Ghana ye hihye Ghana as promised and no wasem ni ye etino Onyeba me mama no esino me ma NDC for at say omo adwin say omo want to run down the states of this country and a state institution of this country they will not accomplish it.
But I say poyando no medame ho ba na me ba Victor Osepoku ewa ha Boache Albert Fuku enso ewa ha me dintia bright upon ya ko bright say example bia me ye ne ni o be de no me ba se sia ne aba beto os
Ejapoku
ana ye me say
Moye fantastic.
No, pure.
So say dear, we in charge when you feel one kasa. Losing the layman capsules. A mouse sisi no go to Juma yet day. Now pray Juma so would shank kasa. Nana, no, near.
So, losing lock, Mister, and this is you. I'm always what if you want take your free to come to I say for. Semi boom round them see dear someone. Me matentia losing lock and Mister.
Losing the layman capsule.
What your bem.
Moye nana. Lawson Law Care Mixture.
Lawson Delayman Capsules.
Do you know what you feel?
Delayman capsules. And men do if you do what they cronk one and a law care mixture. So a painful and my woman no for. Anyone I want if you do what trains on come. FD Ashisha sa a jedian kratoimu adja to muse a ye.
Spark Healthcare. A sabia fufra a BP Kumasikulima. A war and no maso any audio quantum ponoso. Say a year doing so we are dear. If no more dear, opening for more prostate more a howling and hepatitis, also an abibiano, and also you will name defwa, and also so apadare, was I am sending you. Your scan center, and also your scan machine, a year abefu. Say a year a war and so soon a woga, and also over sparker, and also you will name defwa, and also babwa, yen a doctor for Wahana edging, titia, or Ghana, any area say after 9. Oba na se wo hia massage na na se apomutenetene a eno so so ye wo obi wo ho no a ono so wo training ma papa free amanone ye wo nuro ahodo nyina for ye yade a ye triti wa ha bia Spark Healthcare ye se yade no ebetu afri woni padua
Fresh Spark Healthcare wo numbers ya
Biker, what's supporting the new system? Yeah, Mama Biker.
Pacho, what Tony near?
Let's not go be able to go in the
Because supporting my boost phone in our new system. Hey, I saw a Biker t-shirt. My t-shirt. The cover of the funk, I know. Your t-shirt to go, mommy.
Boss, champion, Mr. Mr. Willie one.
Okay.
Biker is supporting a new system.
And your well-being.
Vico 20 is not suitable for children under 12 years of age, pregnant women, and lactating mothers. A quality product from Joy Herbal Center. This advertisement has been
CD capsules. CD capsules. CD capsules. My body say.
What body and prince?
CD ointment. CD ointment. CD ointment. And also
what brand CD and prince?
Mo se wo pe immune support. Pa. Se do nipa kwa no be ye wa adwuma. Se de sa. Simple. Kope CD capsules. Enyarwa mo bo rough. Ye nim so anante ana wa adwuma kakra bi no abra ye so week bia.
Enya me how pa no.
Enya what CD capsules nkan. Wo ya so mde kope bia. Wo house atwa.
Ena CD ointment.
Eya du tatahwe ada benya ho no. Ko CD Herbal Center ya. Wo ye CD ointment ni CD capsules no. E wo la shibi Sharom Sport. Ya e Ben 19 Junction. Na ko tie se general body pains. Nya no ko todwe eye no ya. Na e ko na poso. Honam ya. CD ointment. Enti few days shrim e ko ya wonom di CD capsules. Shrim e ko wonom CD capsules no. Na wo di CD ointment nso e massage.
Na menya ni nyina bi wo he.
Pharmacies, chemical and herbal shops. Dudwa from 050-5767-425 and now 0209-682836. A pin for a batter one more manu for Nkwada when if you do me nunca home. FDA, I should say a dreading crowd to Majatum say.
This advertisement has been vetted and approved by the FDA.
A good papa. Ganabam, if your apostle, your waist, all your body, you make bazaar.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Me bacho mami Ganabam, kese ni mi no ketu ane mi ensa. What are you Ganabam! To wait here from doctor no. Where you there? Oh my God! 20 cedi. This is Tiabako. Ganabam! Yanto emba to her. After Tiabako, after 20 cedis. Hey!
Nemo, say we Ganabam come. Sound two, so it may come Ganabam. You can.
Victory, Edu Papanye. Victory, Edu Papanye. Victory.
Hey, the one I'm going to 2 months for doing Kunima
victory, sir.
Say, you're real nuts, not your swatch. You have victory garlic mixture, no? You're
Hey, and the victory garlic mixture. Let me join the celebration.
Victory! Edro Papa near victory!
Menu, number gentlemen, dimmy more for sunny ye. Menya victory garlic, no, and then me what Tommy.
Kanino, menati kakra, na makuma bomi peri, na ma bre, na menisu nyine brimi, na sisiano, menya victory garlic mixture no. Bibia ye kama.
And then let's celebrate.
That only fear do me, I pay for any about all manner for intimate for side
Victory!
FDA AG, a dreadie and cratway at home.
21st clinic a sciatica expert 21st clinic ye hon ye dia bibidro esan yare wo ba ye yo lab test na wie no ye be ye o massage bi a wo ba wi asokra wo nya bi da ye wi de wato machine so ne dia bibidro ne ye dia wo no enti wo to ase ho no entini ne wo ho no esane fa wo srem wananse wo nantu nyina fa wo nanso ho nyina no sa ehun teche mape nurse wo die mia ye friend sciatica na wo mo ye expert e wo Ghana ha no e 21st clinic ye wo more than 10 branches e wo Ghana ha wudu sunya ne ye ni Kumase enkran bebia say ye bia foforo e wo tadi ma efie kuma number 9 eho na sciatica expert 21st clinic adwuma obetimi afre wo frɛ number no branch na ben wo ne a kyerɛ wo na wo kɔ ho 0540 311311 0540 311311 sciatica expert 21st clinic.
Yare bakwa ehaye mema pa especially ya yenya 40 years and above no efire prostate ehho obetumi nya prostate enlargement and after prostatitis se wokwa yare sabia na e ka che se wo PSA level ekọ higher kai na hu se wo prostate no ehho ya tochema se hu se wo chim ansa na wadwonso wo dwonso na emu apai anaso edu anadwo a wota dwonso a ene kai na hu se wonya prostate disorder. So to me didi and answer what tatinate in wapom and answer when your daily supplement bia ebetumi aboa ama o prostate no ejina na nice somebody man church we a natural link company a womode pros love capsules a eboa mberima prostate true man and a dinner capsules eboa emba efrichiriko obetumi afre mo
Dr. Solomon Asaka ne hubi eye Solak Natural Clinic ehode yemfa yare enko ensan fan kofie bie na latest machines a odiaba clinic hode ensewani ensa ka kire kra.
After 8, Yantoso Victor Osepoku, and a contribution.
Yes, yeah, Kwamna, Mijidi is very important because yes, Diade, Udia, na onkwa ena wotum entino we share over the last couple of years from emre atwem kakra ye nyina nim se ye kanu asem ye beba ba be kan so abekan galamse asem galamse abeya ade a it has been with us for since day one na ohwe ni sunsu anso a ede aba no a ene no me friend galamse bio unse first no ye kan galamse a ni dina nkasa de ne ho ba ene no nya galamse ne ye galamse bia ne ho asebe ye de machine tuo na ye hwɛ the sort of distraction akoso over the last 10-15 years it calls for action and me gidi say ade initiative omampani nam the Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources dia bane ya ade a say Ghana fo nyina yesom na ye nyina ye make sure say dwumadi a ye pese ye di no obia mfa ne ho nhye no onye bi makase the number of people nipa dodo e wo man mu estimated around 32-33 million adult age wom nipa omo ani afi omo timi duadua no metimi aka say ye twam almost about 25 million ene target aban kradia ba initially was 5 million. Now I hear say omushe interest asorikuo ni the various groups edi omuhabuma they are likely to hit the increase it to 10 million. Say ye nyina ye dua even dua ba ko mpo a say Ghana ni bia dua ba ko ene a na ye make sure say nyese odi dua ne kosi ho a wawie na emo odi dua ne hye ho na wo wafa ne se e waso die a wo die e de ama wo man as a patriotic citizen na wahwe se dua a wo die asi ho no wo be ensure say dua no waguso wahwe ama na nyini na dache wo de aka asem se dua we me ena me dua ai ene ye kwa enua wo ho bebrede but emu dodo na ye enua sebe ye ba betoe enti no o ken kan twere konkona emre bia ba bia ye se ye wo bresosem ene eye wo so bresosem chapter 9 na wo no pe wutie ye nso no wo so wo twere na dache wa beka se bresosem 2021 on the 11th of March no wosusu udua ye de boa o my Ghana nkoso se ne be ya yensu a ere yensu a ekọ atwe na ama o my Ghana yatumi afa yempa yentuma pafra e wo kwan a ye hwe environment no akoso enti ena no pe ye sre obi enya nenko a but ene na ye the official opening na o mampani ankasa nso ena Ministry of Lands and Natural Resources ebie eyesa de oya no no mampani nso adua ono susu ni dua ono ahye bo se enua dodo obehwe obedua ene no da bia da obehwe se obegugu so na ono ankasa pay particular attention and make sure se enua na gina yie na akoso eno ne ade a yesre Ghana ni ba bia oye mambapa bia se ene try so obeye mefa akwanya we so na asori ahodoa no ewo kwan omo anam so at receive sa message we especially the Church of Pentecost especially because before say aban cry be we no na over the I think 2018 or 19 omo new chairman ne bae no he started such a project and then so I'm told say specifically about Ashanti regional omo akoje a friend is saying owabi ye barikese dam ho no a large tract of your friend is saying landa omo say omo contribution omo person omo contribute to ne say ene tree planting aye launching ne no omo kodua enua over 5,000 e was a catchment area ho no omo ahwe say enua no will grow and protect eye owabi dam e wo barikese sana Methodist Church enso so ede on ho ahye mu omo so ebo omo asori for ana omo members amane say
omunua. We are encouraging all church members. Enyumaku ahodo banks. Baby, a possible say within the premises of the bank, but unfortunately, your banks need to do an quotary and also it is not going to be possible. But any possible tino a bay say Stanbic Bank, Barclays, ABSA, and a Barclays, no ABSA, Eco Bank, all the rural banks, savings and loans, microfinance, Obia Beka say Nadie, ye target say, Anya Bia. Bangi bia betumi adua 100 ahwese ye behwe ama sa adua no aba anyini abehwe o man no ye koye marketer ye market groups unions ahodo e wo ho obia make sure say ye de ne hu behwem bi na ma ye nyina ye tumi green o man no na o man no ecosystem ni ye yi a aye yi ama yen ene anchirima nyina. The last time anaye tie water Ghana Water Company almost see the trend enei ye ma ye environment no anase ekwan ya asase no ese kono ya hwe yi a ebedru the next 10 years no just ye kokra nsuo edifi amanone ene yetumi afidi ye ho ana ye nyansuo anom na mom si yetumi dua nnua ise de omampani di asba ya ye nyina de ho hyemu ya migidi ese sa de ebetumi avete ama onyame abode a ode bedum ye asase papa ode bedum ye no yanko anko jasa ase asebi enchirima meba bebo yetiri so etima sre Ghana fo nyina se enisuade hunu papa o mampani enya through the Minister of Lands and Natural Resources no ye mo mu nyina chidom na de we no eye patriotic agenda enya ade aye ya ma ban emfa ho ne political party awum sebe sensuo ma eno no ye nifia ya twro address e de ato ho se fie we no MPP for net 20 nsuo nko mo amote a mo ye CPP for man nsuo ma ye nyina ya hyede se ye beboa na ya tumi aya ade a ebeboa yen ama nne ene nchirima a eda ya nim no soso no ombenya so emfa so nti yesre obi ase ye sorry ya ye nyina ye ko akodua ye de na o soso no make sure say odo hu ahim ene through abanti no almost all centers aban de enua seedlings akoho ba bia ene kumasi mo ha ya ye kasai eye mo amunche ha ukọ kumasi mo la aban edi nua ni bi aba ubetumi akoho akope bia kodua ukọ forestry department bia e wo Ghana bia ene ukọ a ubenya dua akọja kodua any some vantage points aban ama allocate a omo edi nua ni bi akọ nti we na nyese wa na ukọ akope akopan dua bi di akosi form na edi na oche na nsan dua na wu exotic trees wo ho a aban ankasa heda anese aboka se ubetumi akoji ni free na wakodua na waguso na wahwe se dua no ebeye dua odi beja wo nchirima na daache wo ma enyini ba waka se dua we misidi ma mo se mo ba mo so mo mehwe so na mo mfanya mo nchirima a mo so mo de ombeba eti obi anfa no hunhyem na ye mo that programming course
ini apani na be edua da I will say ye nyina ye mfa ye hunyim na enuadua no enye event eye process, and I will urge say ye nyina de ho beshim na ye dua wie ni nso no you know may a bit way about enuadua and I say forest in general, because research has always proven say nipa bibre bia nipa bia wo wiase no wo hia nua mako 7 na wo atimi absorb the carbon dioxide that wo de be wiase na say produce the quantity of carbon oxygen na wo hia no so oxygen na wo hia no nua no betimi produce ama na carbon dioxide that de be wiase wo hia say nua 7 no. So me ni say the ye be dua no say 5 million na ye ka no then I said it here e manenya wa adwen say edoso enti e bia wo yi hu afrim na de wo mu ni say 5 million nu ya ye dua no o de ba ye hectares na ye classify forest na between 2,000 to 5,000 hectares enko ba bia sa we enua ye twagu afibia 13 billion trees 13 to 16 billion trees and the whole world you tragu. It is the 5 million per air can wa you ko baby. Now I will urge say you bet to me enya ye dua nua we no after say event we yetwam no the process will still continue the nature ne water ne say be pruni amadua na timi anyini from now prove I support ye existence on earth no are possible. Aside that I will tax the general public say baby didua ne besi bia and Forestry Commission omani ye ba kope yen nyina yenya ya afamu de ne ye monua no ho ban because obodua no ho ban no obo won kwa ho ban because researcher UN the bar 2019 I think it was even funded by World Bank say a nipa 28,000 dies every day every year because from our Ghana no has been polluted we almost cite ya akwanya ya mfuturo so ka exhaust this carbon monoxide neba ohe abuakwa ohe tech kwan so ohe mamponten kwan so okon kran na ohe afienya tamakwan so ohe kanesi mo ohe pokuase ne ade a ni nyina contributes manipa 28,000 which is a kukura chen corona na buy ya bo ho ka no and I will add the general public say yen kwanti no yen nyina yen fa ye ho nse process we ne yenua ye dua and then event now we should go ahead and make sure say your nature no apruni amanuana ba be nyini from na masre Forestry Commission so say ye nua no nso no ye besere mu na ye dua nua no nya Burkina fo na edua o Ghana fo na edua yente yemma ye nua mo a omude omo ho se nua dua ni mu no edum pempensuo bi na se nua no ye betwa because ye udua dua na du stage bi a e form canopy e ma ase ni be ye nwunu enti seedlings kra na enua ni bi e de beto form no entimi engerminate enye ensa onse nua no udua ba ko a eno a be produce no sa ni kwa so be forest bi ho no ma okwa enua dua ho dan so nua dey ekoso de enua foforo ebe kan ho ne ade enti enua du stage bi a ye twa bi na ama sunlight are penetrated through the canopy na seedlings na ato form na nzo atimi germinate na nzo aba benyini aside that say enua enyini a the purpose I was a serve no ya na form kakra because the purpose no yes be boa soil moisture mo na sa produce attract carbon dioxide na at in the youthful age no carbon dioxide enua timi attract at youthful age no soro but enyini drum pempenso bi a na sa na ho ode na etimi twe carbon dioxide e purify air no na ekofom enti emra makwan se yentwa edu sa stage na mesre say ye Ghana for na ya tax wo mo say omunu adua no ye nya Burkina fo a ye mo mo so say yensase no ni ye cheche Ghana fo no kwampa o betimi aye timber duma ni bi no mo so ye mo kwa no mutimi ntwa me I've always said I'm against a nua ye transporting si ye be transporting nua said the yaya cocoa see a person more than 50% of cocoa beans in the process will chroma ni intimi tap into the chocolate economy worldwide no sounds na you bet my processes most of you would know hanom na generate enough employment ama teaming youth a war your constituencies near your regional your districts near your regions no because say you focus say you produce lazarus doors ibi oba Wontumi ha nam say efie we ne mansion no me hu China do bia wo ena wokọ fi papa bia mu a omu use sa wooden doors bia utim say ye betimi a produce mpamo ne ade nanka ye be transport nua na akọ sa landlocked countries na say desert countries a omu ni forest wo no no enkiye mu go akoton the finished product na e de ama wo mo so that we can increase the value of money a ye de kọ no ne yetimi a create enough employment so ewo these forest grown areas. That is something I'm for. I'm against transportation of lambers ne rosewood the rosewood ne yano so share VIP bus more also who's a brown V8 Castiano brown on nyina no saa samfana mo ne ade ne ade ade ne yenye saa ade no ane emfa nko kam emfa mane wo mum no mo nko emfa nko se o mo ka no na ze bi e be transport rosewood no ne saa nua no samfana na kọ ho no na omumu makwa 10 na ansa no my side no. I think we should look at the end product. Now I feel so the Forestry Commission said they should also look into the waste of forest call sawmills near there sawdust go near there no. It can also be turned into a useful product. Say be mutimi the adhesive kakraka ho near their tables, chairs, ne other furnitures. And I think we should look at that end. This tree planting, I'm looking at it to be a process ranging from the planting nature tree to time I be try the try we use so interest turn into some finished product and sana I travel the source of Ghana. I think when we do that, it's really going to help us. Now, the youth they say, "Obiya some fun hunsim," because tree planting, idea said the health implications, the depletion of the ozone, humanity. Yenina fire hunsim na yenkwe ena. Enyase biya ye dua sunti baby a na biya odi bisi. Make sure say minim say enema be do say na de na fanfare obeso odua obabi obia betimi ehu but then I will urge say obia opeso de hu say obia make sure say baby odi dua ne besi no emeye say bia in 2-3 years ya na say ba ka say bi twitwa na yemfa ne baby a wo nipa na wo akwa gidua na kodua no wudi kosi baby a wo betimi a take care of it. So ye Muslimi na say bia wo be anase wo ye family wo ye father e wo fia awo ezo betimi encourage wo ma so obi anua baako so ma ye 10 o mo ye 5 o obi anua bi fie ho nipa dodo ye asante kra de ya na efie ni ye compound house busuan pani o make sure say at least obi a betimi plant baako na. It's for our own health, and we should imbibe that creativity, that emanating fun. No, be able to say our life depends on the tree, because you say when the last man dies, when the last tree dies, the last man will die. And with that adage, you know, imbibe this thing. Naya Forestry Commission so say they should really take the proper harvesting schedule no near from manage forest ni because now make us say you change the cut it down on exploitation of forest product forest woods near say you turn all this into proper furnitures and sign export here a big guided the Forestry Commission the proper harvesting schedule about because for now we be what is actually happening to the forest reserve. Oh wow, they came up with the figures. Now we started before independence. Near about 8.2 million hectare. Say they want less than 1.6 million hectare. Adentia. Why can't we say ye monitor forest no? Near say yearly bia no. Say ni yecha na say na ye de ye dua. Near timia criticize balance ne pepe. I think enough research must go into it. Now you make sure say say no de ye timia ama ye hectares na ba be do 5 million. 5 million na be do no. Enam say ye pese kranya adwuma ye na forest ne so dua ni nyini duru ba bia I will say 20 no. The ye be say afibia be mama twa 1 million. Na afibia so be say adua 1 million na ide asim. Enti e be kwa ba be 30 years no. Na de e be dua no e bia 2021 no e be dura bia 2051 no na enu so asa nyini no must have a back and I think that proper must be put in place our harvesting schedule no na emwa na control depletion of the forest reserve because yenkwa ene e bibia ejina so ye mede eno no awie no na memra ahafo asem kakra minua mo a mo Kenya say any some mining growing areas ye hu say minister for lands and natural honorable Bujina for me chairman no pay or the machine be aba you say galamsey no and only to me process say about 90% of and etiena obitu no unlike such and fine 10% no. We want to lead the process. Now you make sure say omotimi akwa machines ni bi. I saw on Abuduka deputy minister designate say unveil sa machines no. Galamsey we know enka enya bone but say ben suo na ye ya da bia me come say yeah, big companies here, omo mining money adi. Me, I'm not really for them because omo take tabra adi ni nyina no omo dey go outside. Kakra na ye nuanu mutimi ye no. Ene ka hanom. Nobody said the youth na adwon omo say the system na wo Ghana ni nyina na is jet towards say yempeso mo be succeed nya saa na tie ya na eyemra na wo ade bi ho e na wo say ye ka emra na etimi onveli no mutimi etemra na say wo pese o ye galam say a e wo so fa kwan we so na we so machine we say de be ya enko ha emfa asetena mu ha obi a emfa say health issue bi a na say health disorder bi a so enye de ema ye ba be boa galam safe wa mo wo ahafo anu nyina na ya make sure say if it's in groups kra na bit ma akwa asa machines ni bi na ye de ama wo mo because one enetie na mo bretu no so unya sa machine about 90% gold na ewo no obababe GFM no wetimi de nya so emfaso and I think we should toe that line na yenya chamfine ne they say yensu bebre no I think that should be the way to go now. Aside that I me say me bo honorable abugina ponso abaso anopay wo baye ultimately say the commitment level and I think the Enra he was here no more Ken University more revise the fines on illegal mining also or money chief justice money I know one this probably you know yesterday they were here I think so I don't know if it was Ken University or something no more revise fines now yeah chose illegal mining na ebano he's really bent on clamping down the illegal mining and now it's a minimum or mu nyina no omo embrace omo no mo nka omo humom ne omo ntimi mechia sa have original minister kra na omo mra ne nyina ye nhwe kwan be fa so omo madwuma na koso no yentana me I've said say party na edi animu no imagine say Ghana betimi develop here this is NPP na NPP na edi animu no memo obia and brainwash say yempe youth enkoso now when someone I received a couple of people from Wontumi and they were telling me say eba so mu twanua ni aba betutu omu machine omu ko hegalam say a ni aba be stop omu they feel say yenzo so yen kreti adwuma bi ama omu so they feel ye use institutions no e dey suppress omu progress and I told them no just process bi na ho na also go through and they say we be try and I've taken upon myself say oya hafuni medikuma se kra so be kan because me frasumnya so me papa mu frasumnya na me maame so fra asuonyu e ho na kwapon hene na first osai they say dia be ka ba ntema ho e be bo ba ntema hene na me chiawa no pay na ene ne ko otumfo tekoko so na so me shirawa no pay yenhwe na emranti a omo Asante region any brown for omo pese omo go into this forest ne mining no nyina no yen tire omo kwampana omo be fa so no man feel say the system is just to antagonize them because maybe when say there's going to be an increment in the voter population yeah be 3 million because 2016 there no the beka homa yenya 2020 it was 2.5 million vote NDC estimate and throw enyamu 1.5 million and over trend now there's going to be an additional 3 million vote on the voter population now in 2020 no net there's going to be a net of 3 million vote you put two systems in place you to know be disappointed I might break the 8 no Emma so aside that I don't say increment 3 million American. Majority of them are going to be the youth. So everything we need to do to make sure that the youth feel safe, the youth think their future is secured with the NPP, we have to put them in place. All right. And I think the NPP is bent on doing that. We are going to make sure it happens.
Green Ghana, Paul.
Hinba. Sanda wa CBM ne wakwenya wasande amame. Na me de mefa afri say Ghana for I will say who say abato eso wo mfaso abato ehun hia because choosing somebody to take up responsibilities and say what the enhihye bi hye obi nsa no say one to aba enyi nipa wo fi say obetimi ayesa de na mawa there was so many implications hwɛ yɛatena ɔman yi mu a na yɛnya ɔmampani bi a sɛbi ofiri the northern part of Ghana nanso ɔte sada sɛ yɛnhwɛ na yɛn green the northern part of Ghana na ɛhɔ mmoa ɛwɔ hɔ ebi ti sɛ akɔnfɛm yɛnhwɛ na yɛn increase na ne consumption ne ɛnkɔ soro a wɔntumi unsupervise ama sada ekowie aseɛ no na sika a wɔn afa hɔ awia no na ɛso sene kuro yi wote aseɛ ɛnso so aban bi baayɛ a yɛ Nanado Danko Akufo-Addo ne MPP yɛhu ne sɛ ɛho hia sɛ sustainable development goals a yɛtu ne din SDGs no ɛwɔ sɛ yɛhwɛ na egyina ne nan so pampɛn ebi ne sɛ yɛpɛhwɛ yɛ environment sɛ the very environment we find ourselves no in good condition. Now it is in good condition. A dear in the man here in good condition. It means say I was here finding out and near my fee say my environment in safe. One ye water bodies. Now say water bodies are a dear necos way water bodies in him. And nipa be afa ho ako ebi to the extent is say omutimi divert in so no cry free ne pass the normal part no na eho ne de excavator na sia ye tumu agudie na before say excavator no so bedru enso na no na enua a wo kwan no so ene ehu nyina ya buni nyina gufom onipa da sani. One more say environment left, right, center. Tese, and until it's about time. Ghana for be who say ye to about Emma Amayokobia. One would dear, Omwani Swadi who say, Omube Bua Ghana and Chichiri ye. Ghana and Kankro. Say Ghana petty ye. Say what ye or Mampeni. Most of the time ene wo mu a ofa wo mu a odi wo mu ye adwuma na utimi se Ghana da o makoma so no wo ani suade hunu ankasa ema wo man Ghana hwa bibia aba sesi a ye nyina ka wasem Green Ghana campaign a ye din ye ehye mu se ehun hia se ye be protect the very environment we find ourselves. And until Emma 2020 cry expected votes I was here nyano yenya ebini say yakoka say wo mu sensu yakoka say wo mu bunua just like that. And into they wanted to even punish the president or the government. But dia I was here nyina hu ne say ye ni babia yeko Ghana ene kuro. What you say? And to say, na say the very space we find ourselves now. And what say we desist from it? It means Ghana for say and she share ye dear Guaquemua minister. So vibrant and exuberant. Why are not doing? Say what bois a man penny and is what they wunu about the natural resources no. Ebetima akon kind watumu kina chese nhihye wodi agu akwamu efa galamse ho na ebi akoka say Green Ghana enye say ye no ti say the minua eka ye fanfare keke ye mfa no adohia na ye nyina no ye say baby bia you find yourself bia no huni say eduani ho a kopabi na dua. There were the various district assemblies, you know. Also minim say there were a great extension officers, great officers were one more dear, one more year in say they have to make available the various trees ye here. Na yetimi edua. Me enyame wanwa say yewura sejo nyame fa ne kra ensie ye. Ye ba mu 2017 ye bo ni din wo Forestry Commission. The number of people yewura said don't far womo in the name of tree planting. What is here? In the name of tree planting. say you want nkrofobia omo de omo ba omo dwen oman ne ho omo dwen Ghana fo ho so eye ade a ohene ba meka se ye nyina fa ye hu enhyem because edua eso won faso the very survival of a person or human being no ejina edua so it is a yamwa na ye decide say enne sika pedudu aba nipa ni so wo person wo ye bibia di nya sika nti what say the environment on fa ho say what effect be ko nipa so and fa no ne dia ne say I've gotten what I wanted esre say yem fa hye mu na yem moa oti ase na yem moa na system no enya adwuma nua mesa adawase ewo enlightenment odi amaye about the ministry of resource natural resource omode machine aba oti ase etimi process gold no mayenya 90% benefit ana every mu eba na ubenya ekofo bia wo mo say wo mo ye small scale miners na wo mo timi koto cars 1200 see the John Dramani Mahama na on the oba mi etu galam say na kasika etimi to cars 1200 no etimi to machines ya menu ya ubodi wodin wa unti asia me madadwe wo sade na omo ye no madadwe wo menti asia enso so they did it
na obaso tiase ede
what tiase you go to ohire ba we have to aduma bia wo ye bia no you have to make sure say you improve upon ade a wo ye no say ubenya sophisticated machines ebeboa ma aye nyema easy maduma amoye wa hai I think say opportunity ba na mubenya advanced machines bema clarity of sound ne mo kasa ne way aba I don't think say cars. Do you get it? Because the very basis now more they survive no and this institution and I say these machines it is an opportunity about we have to improve it. What you say? It is a yeah galam say say so say asase na say your machine wo ho na ebetima buawa why don't you gather money? Say Somalia for declare no incompetent nipa we ya declare incompetent ono ade asem kokotwa oni basis we bisa na evidence ya woni bi nese wono ena mo twen no ama wo ba inspire mo dia ene so be it ema enre mfisuzu say University of Ghana for Ababe Kase say NDC represented John Dramani Mahama 2024 they are going to lose. So I think say the for research in Bibia enya adwuma and the very person odin hihye egu akwemu ema yeto aba Ghana ha NDC for so omne na yaka na wo tiwi ase na say wo call school na say wo ni teacher no headmaster ayaka ubede no akwa classroom ho eno akwa akosua ade na watima pass exams MB before there ye the classroom ho ene ye jot down notes egu ho ene ye pon so ye revision momu method bi meka nkire ye say wo mu na we ni aba no 2024 what you say because ye mu bi no we have decided say ene ma pa ekoswe de we want to continue to enjoy it. Because say ye a friend is saying and ya way a man tell mu ya wafa sinimu ni enuanum eco school free na ya this is a pa hodua say say wo universities near the ade e benefit from those housing loans oba tampa we ni nyina ni na namkwa mu eba no ye nya ready say we are going to sacrifice those things. It is the NDC at 29 one more try the incompetent one. John Dramani Mahama say one never inspire one more dia a case. Atohineba media meka amanasi sudia say and she share honorable minister ni ministry ediagu akwamuno depa Ghana for yensom MMDC for mesramo emamo mane nya te say kamakazi baby a yadua bi dada no
momfa nkɔ baabi a yɛnnua bie ɛna te sɛ deɛ me nua kaeɛ no baabi a wodi adua no hwɛ na hunu sɛ adua no can be there for years ɛnyɛ baabi a yɛkɔdua 2-3 years yɛsɛ yɛbɛtwa adua no ato atwene etino it's up to you to liaise with town planners now you find yourself with them no mo nkyerɛ yɛ baabi a yɛwɔ sɛ yɛdua no rightly na ɛmmoa see anya ne saa ne ɛyɛ no the normal way now ceremony ne akɔgyina hɔ ne adua ne ade na me nua ɛmmoa the next one so ɔmɛba mesrɛ ɛyɛ maintenance of saa nneɛma no oti ase udi dua ne kosi hɔ a edua ne hia ensuo to survive assign people say daily no ɔmo nkɔ water yan water ebewu oti ase say yan water ebewu eti maintenance of saa nneɛma no so ɔhene ba ɛho hia kɛse na ɔhene ba me de masɛm etwa to no so ma me nka bibi kakra ɛmfa me nua ana me wɔfa kenatefo a ɔhene ba da bia meka sɛ wotumi yɛ adwuma wahu na sɛ waa wotumi tɔ wo kaa wowɔ kwan a wotwi no ɛna sɛ ɛnyɛ wo kaa na sɛ obi kaa soso a wowɔ kwan a ɛno soso wotwi no wote asɛ sɛ waa wo kaa tɔ amunam kora ɛbɔ amunam na woyam crash wo kaish na fɛ wotumi gyina wo bɛ 2 seconds bi wo sɛ
ɛbɔ amunam a waka sɛ
adeɛ na ka wakoma kaish so wote asɛ that is it hwɛ yɛ party ɛwɔ polling station constituency regional and national na ɛyɛ nhyehyɛeɛ o wote ase ɛyɛ ɛwɔ sɛ yɛma amanfoɔ hu ne sɛ the nkurɔfoɔ a yɛde hyehyɛ ɔmo to ɔmo so aba no ɔmo nyɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi akɛkɛ o especially polling station foɔ no these are the people a ɔmo to aba ɛde yi MP ma MP kɔ gyina yɛ nyinaa ya nan mu ɛwɔ parliament o ɔmo nyɛ nkurɔfoɔ bi akɛkɛ o wote ase na yɛtimi atena hɔ aka sɛ wɔn mo deɛ kyɛ sɛ ɔmo yɛ party executives nti nanado ahyɛ me kete sɛ ɛma me mfa party executives ɔyene ba sɛ obi yɛ party adwuma dabi ɛwɔ si ɛma educate no me de me feel sɛ ɛwɔ sɛ obi wɔ hɔ a ofiri baabi a wadu na m sɛ mframa bi de bɔɔl no ɔde no kɔtena hɔ so the party structures no wɔamfam me mani abere me nua miru asampa ho nyinaa ne sɛ he has passed through the party structure and he understands it oti ase adeɛ no sɛ fa wo mu a hwɛ asɛ Pentecost yɛmfa wo ɛda kɛkɛ o yɛbɔ wo so mpaeɛ ne yɛde nyamesɛm no oti ase
nka kakra bia ma ne nka sɛ bowia I'll give you opportunity but bowia mɛba hɔ paul metio
eti deɛ meka ne sɛ yɛbɔ so mpaeɛ na yɛtimi ahu ne sɛ asɔre no nhyehyɛeɛ no awura wo mu menka ofoso ampofo de ono be ye one of
busa say ofoso ampofo so ka ho bi
but eno be ye one of it then say zoom line so kra sorry so just one on so kobi on so I think Pentecost ni nyina zoom line was labeled at Liberia say omanisi ho no corrupt
minim ho asem
minim ho asem eti de ye ka nyina ne say onye ba say obi be fa entitiye mu uti ha wo ye wadu wa fa entitiye mu so it makes you a professional sana party nchichire no so ewo ho yafa polling station constituency national regional and national it is a ubeka say nanado nankasa he is a big time politician ya party no na a vehicle for him and edi na kodru so he can never tell you say emfa party for na me pese yewura kenate for asusu hu ni say party no ye beto aba ye forming campaign teams at the polling station, at the constituency, at the regional and national. These are the very people collectively they are working and the results oba and then what is all this wabano. So if obi ashisha nyema we ama uwa bedru enimua untina ho enkantre say me mfasa ankrofo no. What you say? Bring na you do restaurant waiters ni waitresses no omo penny e ma omo sika oti omo na enjoy tips no forgetting say you won crofo shakete wa heat ni niam bi ebo omo that is what Kenatefua is refusing to know but it's about time we tint to kokko chen say minia say wo share that ya wadwen say wo nkasa yi a ehye wasem.
Okay.
But now no party for them. They are not taking it lightly on what you have said. Yeah, moi emane enkoso ubefa party for and I say ubefru my party ni yaba because I don't think say MPP nyame amfasa mane ye free ho a NDC for ba ombema watena ho.
Me da say Victor ma memra ho na yemfa we nkonko sorry nkofo at 29 ya
yes
na ofa esiedu asaka no bio say the 1992 Republican Constitution was to promote the ideals of the revolution, accountability, whatever. We know this also say it is only the NDC, and a bit to me because yes, Omania to save no, they have done it better. Over no.
Say on the offer, and they've done it because accountability no man it me come my a friend say ucha a chocolate a blocks and my the year down. I don't know saying blogger near at the time of ucha accountability needs a time and ucha blocks my head. Na block bro a 70 pesos no Tony Tangana. No, Tony Tangana. NDC now working, and Ghana from the time of Mubidi idea now or Kase or Mona 7 years. Why are they not telling us we should face the country? Why are they not telling us? If they had fixed it well, would they and now mobile we crime nearby a degrade that business would to huh? A Japadia then time. Emrofo a bedi so. Any abanye twamua na buzi aka ho no kwabena ejapade omudi giant under their watch under the your friend say state diversity omuto ni nyina di they sold all of them abanye japade ni nyina omuto di eno ni your friend say how better they could do it eno ni say yato aba awie a yato omu na yetumi fa Ghana japade agudi anyame de akyeye wa santemam ha ye bedi so mfaso no kwabena omufa de chema omobusuafo eno ni aban papa na o se omode ma Ghana fo na eno ni asema na ese edugati ebe ka kire what I know ni say constitution omoye ni de they drafted the constitution to protect the activity and therefore omo insect this your friend say entrenched clauses say omu kron no omu boy under the revolution nyina no ma obi anko ka ho asem. That is what they did. And only accountability no na nkente sa anko no kasa mre nko nam nkane omo ye under the revolution no anko nam but mimi feel say as on mine we've moved on sa ne omo na twam ente say ye hwe kwan ye be fa so a ye be build it o mine no o ka aban a eba na de yedie ebre Ghana fo a kwabena me se omreko na nka yentimi nwie in the history of this country monumental things I see wo man mu emu de hin NDC fo say ebi o metimi de o man size so aka bi so na ye ana o na dwen ho de bae kwabena ye bae no the first time after say ye back to the Fourth Republic MPP ba abamu edikan under President J Kufuor kwabena na aya papa ya o kambrofo akese a onhu hwe wo court yi chachuchi kata no what GMPC ana omu mandate de am omu so omu hwe se ombenya fan wo amaye wo man mu no na omu didua mu emu ena na omu didua eno so omu kodua enso a ehun nsem bocho ena de ne copy afiase. It took President Kufuor to bring people omu wo man no ho dadwene a omu betumi ahwe kwan ye befa so a ye betumi asese o man no emfie nwotwe ye di ye kwabna nyame ncha de by 7 years na ye hunu oil in commercial quantities okurum ha ensise ye se ye ene ho mra ye nyina ye fofia antoata 2009 ni efie abam no mu bae memra yenya oil near the call parliament aye ko ka ho asem ene ho mra no omo se ya adwon ntu omo ntram Sam bofo we ono abegina o catch Sam he was an MP na se edunkati ay MP no say ya adwon enso e baaye no omo na ba betena ho for the first time sika e free oil nim baaye no NDC aban na beje ne kane NDC aban na beje ne kane Kwabena project any initiatives are under MPP by the buy in the first term of our government under the Fourth Republic. You talk about social amenities, any social interventions. And this is for now almost more bro for hono. Bisa almost say up to date. The challenge at the Vice President, His Excellency Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Truma almost say, mention one social intervention bi omo de abase sa program we de de abase mo bro afo ne ahia afo ho beto omo they should up to date sa question o true ye na de mu a na de mu e ho awrehwa a amisa atade ko pen ba bi ko tnai nyame fa ne crazy ene wo betre kasa ase wo ya kire come na talk of free SHS ene so aba but before even this talk about capitation grant, school feeding, aye de baye, metro mass transport, ye baye na osa, any state transport, na gu, and a president kufo ba back, and ye kofa eye metro mass e baye. En fi ngotwe omu bedu ye kwabna omu fi abamu aye ba back 2017. Na metro mass o masa run down. Na kase wo metro mass nyina dodo na about 80% nesisi wodro so. They've run it down, and then it took the MPP back under Nana Danko Kufuado and a Metro Mass Asasoria, and then who said they have new fleets. And we under a friend say STC, President Kufuoko, cars ye ja omo na ye adwuma were more than 200 cars. 8 years omo betra kunya so omo kono ma running a friend say STC down, name make losses. Both a friend say a cat and an STC bo. And then under Kufuado, with your friend said Nana Komia as the head. STC over the last 4 years, no, it means Sika Ekotia Royal friend says Sikama buying. Then you come and sit here and tell us what. Abaya Ubetra Kunyasuma woman for year Juma. If you miensa, ultimate me to Yomoka, Abosumi miensa, wa untia say Koshepo. Who was here don't get yet me catch a Ghana for say, wa ufi say a commode wa untin ya abanye yaseno upa pake unioma nekotogu because ye visa. This is the person who is speaking. Me, I was thinking so mube di omo university nuku nanko mako pom baby atna. Sabi abrante ya wakofa amu NDC nukura bae musu wonu ye konfo musu wo ye kraman a wo popopopo because or kase party ne kofa bae ye an ye ka say krono ne keta hye ye mpe ba se na nda John Mahama eni mu asie dunketia no krono no muyi mu styles e mu akeche asem okoka ye ntino wo asie dunketia so ye kraman ye mfa che ntu ne kom ne enkai no emoduam ene wa begina ho 1 year after the demise but I know say the people of this country nim adwuma so a MPP aban aye over the years and the history we always live kwabna anye biade bia me ka say MPP aban bia abaso over the last Fourth Republic year ye womu no there is history that we live, there is a trademark ye nya bibia nka kwabna wo beka kofo class makano wa ha ubeka school feeding ubeka capitation oti de metro no the almighty baby a omampania so ye ne asane mai eno kra de yemfanto ja because de bia meka se sane ma na ban bia ba obeye bi sebe o de bodam ni kra be di president a obesi school dan na obesi hospital oti ase but ne betimi aboade mo brohunfo ye friend say mo browa apagya wo no ne ehi na omo ye bi ene under President Kufuado aban ya ye ka ho asemi anya bia nkan ye bebo free SHS o free so a daachi oni wa ye de bebo no anya bia no one district one factory eboa pagya the local economies our various districts oti ase nanu yi ba ku ya omampani adoje cheko bia no wo eye adoagiri ene ko ensi the energy sa company no ede aba mpatam ho ene mabuna enya adwuma aye ho. That is what we are talking about. The interventions are binding ba enye jekodi ye ncheni aban a omo ba omo botom ene ne omo nko abetumi aye na omo asete record ama ene a Supreme Court of Ghana timika say aban we de hihye ya mo ye ne say ye mo pose aban no ye bedi ni bone ye be repu aban no ye to aban oman no pa no ye to oman no ye friend say rape no mo kan twi say rape no twi ye to ne mo na and this aban mutimi to oman mo na ewia ye sika. And you come back and say what? Yet the ye be kan say momu hadunketia oman ye moving on ya ne ye mpese mrepi ne be ko ye chia ko hwe ni bi omoaye aban be ne ba anya bia no Ghana for ehunu se aban yi de mfie na obedi ye no ade we pa de me or affect me life. This is the question that I want to put to the NDC say omunko no omunko bisa, and I have set a record in this studio say under MPP aban we and ayenya NDC near where police station branch executive for the entire life same MPP aban we are ma kwabena nan kan be BNC secondary school da. And so now what DNDC party we yachi since ya wo no. And so na ne ba wa wo mamu nkono na ba ko currency secondary school da. By can't get of NDC aban MPP aban we ya na na do dan ko akufo ado ba yi and then da so aba ma ne ba no ba ko awie secondary school when your admission or call your friend say teacher training at least sa akola na yasesa ne hyebre no ebenyini aba abeye panimpa abesesa onu susu ni nuanom ni kro a ofiri mu akura na se hofo ana kro keto mu hofo no wa besesa mo hyebre. And this is what we are talking about abanya or this is ya a kwachiri no mo dwen ho adame betra me kire the whole and the process MPP aban we take here starting from the 2001 policies are the buy no ene ye be to so about because enkwala ye do mo share capitation ase under FQ ema o free education free feeding and I say school feeding ma o mo aduane die na ebifo kofo bars for free no ekoko ba ya about 10 years on no san kwala no na dan kwakufo ado ba baka
enjoy
free some of no a life has been turned around. And only policy I can say this is a visionary policy a bad day and Kenya any in such a bad nipa sebi nan komiye mo brafo a omu ni daso obiano ene saban abese somo abrabo. We want to challenge the NDC say right emfie dudu omu adi wo Ghana more than any other government in the history of this country no omu for omu sense omu bu kan bimpima Ghana for enti.
Okay, Fogo. Yeah. Maminti on that na yen sorry sway.
Na me nu e ka say o ka o achievement ni bi na me say Ghana unemployment do this state. I think say he was say yeah dey asidama NDC. Because I think last week I was listening to Honorable Ken Japan. One of my sister stations Asempa. And he was telling how the NDC succeeded in killing the entrepreneurship spirit in every Ghanaian, using Boache mattress as example. I don't know if you've heard of Boache mattress incident.
Nana B,
you know, there were a lot of companies are not a work
Apino soup
and no say oh yeah obia oh yeah entrepreneur ja utimi enya ska kakra say eye busumu say eye sikaduro say you look at bunch of people they don't work in their life. This for Republic here there are some people who cannot sit home abra when nya ban sika omuntimi succeed ebi ni NDC for because over the professional caliber of the leading members of the NPP or your lawyer or your maybe or your banker be or your businessman be. These people now or money and these are those people who are into the government services and they've done us bad to the extent say your MPs NPP NPC majority of them aside say or MP no osa wo no na adwuma bi kura oye unlike Omo, because you can see that the entrepreneurship spirit was within the NPP, and the NPP was formed to support and protect and that is why we are called a property-owned democracy, because we believe say Nyankopon ebo nipa biano or my dream no talent call Bible mu a be say the parable of the talent of meboa say the parable of the Bible say the man find the stable.
Man find the stable.
No,
what they come
the parable of the talent. Say obia papa or the phobi to kwan and oma the workers no ma obia oma we talent me no ma we for they be go to two from the omo de share ho o ka me kai sa akwan pe ma hu say NDC ni because he am fire adwen pa nya adwuma omo ba wiase no from 1982 omo join ye nyina na edidi aban ho a bepem sa abri na de no omo ya ne se wa wo de wa adwen so ye adwuma na won sa atimi akọwa no a ombe do ombe timi bia so ombe frustrate you ye nua maamo a omo makola ni kumase ya ni etwa omo ba bi mpire they did everything humanly possible to frustrate one and all ya ankrakra adwuma and ema NPP buy now your party no ba be di oman so 29 years or so. Now, you can't boast of even 5 or 4 factories a year to all creditor. Now, success in any day. Yesterday, I was saying, aside the so one and more be successful. Ubi annual, Ocean create DNDC, HB, say, Okuja Tony Adia. Yeah, case or the police station was it 25,000, 250 million, or the could mutu, and will be a far hour in a car boot or go Kohroka. Is that the success of Monkan Wasem? Yenje mi hu NPP ni or ye politics nko me wo yi mi jai de mi ye bia me ne onabo Frida Konante compensa ase ye bibia wi a me sa ba me hafo sa ba me four corners because of yen na teteme a timi ye me cadastral man kofo na ejamanya me kakra and wo ohine ba wotuwe say wo ye wadwuma we wo ye wayi we wo say pursue something further ye mu say NDC for no aside politics or moody diaban mu no adwuma be pa na they can boast of adwuma be na bit maga say this is the profession omuli de odi omanim His Excellency John Dramani Mahama says we communication expert na communication no mebo say ye nana ado a we seasoned lawyer won call law school you abra on kind the judgment therefore and as His Excellency Baumia obi anim say ye olusu 2012 Christ had ne was it Zimbabwe e ma ne ko he music asem no. Can you say same about those cohort no mo when this no so me successful no as I say ye ba be creating ye lutuna eja o ma she you see so a political party that has killed the entrepreneurship spirit within the Ghanaian community. Right. You can't pride yourself to be successful. Look at the number of factories I buy AC. About better 232, of which I know is about 78 is in operation now. This is what we call success. The success is ne say well yede oman sikasem ahye wonsa na obetumi ahye na akra oni ani daso akra o maame ne no papa kra wu agya no na obetumi arise through the system no ba be your default. That is what is about. They be me say I really want to see the child of the poor flourish because I've my who be pain enough from me kai before 2000 ye dia ma me achiko afuom so ye ja ebe ma ansa na odeba oba be no amo na watimi aton kakra ansa na nsa akona no na form and these people has been in government, stole a lot of government funds and come and tell us that they are the successful. You, of course you are the successful. Then I also want to add your point is your point to almost say you make sure say party adwuma na yakoye ama awo aban no why privilege point to say be serve no mesre NPP ya de home na wa de bi hododo Professor Atefu ade na me kan twato enye right ye de 2017 na mpaka te ade bai 2018 me nua ba Dr. Sewa Donko ade bai 2024 2021 the nim say na penny back on so be gina be count so dey entwa yi. And I think say me nua ba say why punishing if you onom no which na why very modest with the grass refined and I love that punishment na the man na so obampo I work say ono no comment no grade na ense da nye that derogatory but chief of staff ma me no me chair no pay but the nasi form punishing no e ma lady ni koba no why very refined representative on senemra na NPP mu no asem na wa kan de me I trust honorable Kennedy Japan also be demonstration and the crime that we have a convening in demonstration way something must happen at least you know say a party and a war buying and you can disregard a party no now pussy say be neutrality no Honorable Kennedy Japan was saying something. I don't want to have any person. I'm just trying to paraphrase whatever people have said about as seminar wakan. And was it NDC by somewhere 2009? President Rollins Mills I can say winning the vision and say meanwhile you could have done the job but winning the vision you angry Emma before because say na number because angry it will mark what if you buy and yes I do buy it is a one akwanya na I think say once a party na wo aban no if there's going to have a soft spot for the NPP and don't say I don't want to pack that sector with a party executive and na me video no me konya video ni hwe na me passion na who defend na enye because he meant whatever he said na me de lawyer Gabi Asaro he has been very fantastic whenever issues of this nature comes up oba be catch us idea now and I read something on his post on Facebook.
I wonder why coincidentally you are greeting him this morning.
Why
anyway
what is it because me could read assembly by me could read article on the post and on the Facebook wall and you can see that he did justice to that whatever the man said. So there are some conversations we have with the president, we deal with it. And I don't think president but for the delegates and KBA and fit to become a two-time president Masoda. Because I didn't this if one can't fight Kufuado. I didn't know man can. Won't be the president, ya person say but the delegates, party executives now or more representative where come asem no ejina na do tumu even Ashanti region hakra because papa no over Ashanti region and na majority of delegates no so efria but they held him not for money and not for president near this how groups we nyina be rura delegates executives ni police station executives ne constituency ni regional executives ebe so president Akufo-Addo mu bonechi dom megi so ni dream to become the president so that the child at Nhene, the child at Abuom, everything anya free SHS no, bonechi dom and I don't think the executives no know so born anado a chidom sa. They've omujina the chino nanado so very appreciative. They pia oka the other day now oka Sir John Asem says Sir John delegates, fear delegates and whatever, but no day or the delegates d. And I think delegates were Gini D. And the almost are trusting for the second time. No, president will never say it anywhere. Say me executive BHuma. I don't believe that, and that has been clarified by Gabi Asaro lawyer. And I think Yama sleeping door, but we are expecting some punishment. We, the food soldiers, are expecting some sort of punishment to be mentored on Professor Atifua. All right. I was said to me, he must be.
Victor, yes, sorry.
Oh, Kwabna, Mijiri say yes. Sabi nipa yina yeba radio say Torebia, ya not me pa. Mijiri say if the old professor is given another chance, he might not say what he said. And Mestre Party for say. They should slow down and tone down on him. I think, say, for me, I don't expect him to come down on some of these things because Kwamna Esen Kono like Oteki a cue from Onoangasa. Because every Juma no with all the expertise in knowledge. Omeka say Juma Bia Ghana, a Juma Bia Yamfama MPP for no, because that's not what the Constitution says. Constitution they say Yamfa Ghana for Omuwo the skills
and the competency to deliver. And I don't think anybody can tell me say MPP for Ghana for. And now MPP for need the competencies. And now MPP grassroots need the qualification. And therefore the argument should be say akwanya bi ebeba Ghana ni bia wo ho kwan so obetumi ayebi no. Say grassroots for so wo no more the qualification and what it takes to do the work, no more competent to execute. They should be given that right. And I would say they should even be given the first right. But that notwithstanding, me say na no ne pie. And therefore I will please say going on, he will take a cue and be minded about the choices of ways. Not party for us, so grassroots na. I am so young pulley on the breeze for cry. Me for Konya so na minchia yes such a central for anope omutie such a central adehye woman men se unom ne asenya me menkontafo ne sumi awie me yerenom yebeko eyi wo kwama na uni ya ayi ka chemi of anochi ka chemi enti mamenchia masse okan yes na ebusuafo na wo kwama ni nyina yebeba nye I think yebeba ekwambia so yebeba eti ye chia busuafo nyina na ye kran kire jan kwamafo na ma ye frɛ me daddy onka bibia me ba no ho free abeti yanko me yonko ba brebo pa menino ebukusi atafe ye kusia be ya we nya ni awokana ochade ewo Marquess Senior High ye friend atapu kwa shai mesume yonko pa menino bokusia etafie di alewa nyina abum ono so na ye omuka na se beza an accountant senior high school no more de beza e friend Daniel Ofori de wonko ana akọ e friend Daniel Ofori ada na one no so gifa na anya fa na beza na anya fa Daniel Ofori has been my friend from class 6 a long time beza ye chia ye ba na atapu ku papa film nyame ya duma ochina ena ye ko jano krabe enti ye se me se ne yakona gi ese kra no ayi no o de akire be kan wasem ata ye ma but ye ko na me na ma mo abe metrase ni komo from Solak na ma me du fie ana ni kun ye adwuma o new month I will free my things ye ni 25 July e won kasem go so nkasem ye be ba bebo ano me chia na no pay oba hyeden enya easy se ohun kani pa se be bi opija wo bedru na mo na bobra kodru na pre watimi afri musa anopai me showed me gas hyeden na nyame nanim de eye na give our fingers crossed mema ohene ba de be bompa ya mo fufura anso aba bibia ana ohene ba me boa asema me kan wante ho asema ma me du fie me nua ba ma me du fie ni kuna fie we kwa akoye ni 20 feet ye wia ne benfie be mienu achi no okay madam wa bana me ne Solak natural clinic for ababetrase edi komo prostate capsules Johnson Boko Zebman capsules panai we better than and Solak mixture ebeso